What's up, everybody? It's Nathan Bus, and I'm here in Logan, Utah at the Cache Valley Fun Park. This place is pretty epic. Actually, before we go in and give you the tour, take a look over here at the right, because what we have is is this laser tag? Laser tag that they have on the outside. Look how epic that is. All right, we're gonna give you guys a quick tour, and then we're gonna go in and do an Overthrow the Pro. And what that is, for those of you that don't know, actually take a look at this beautiful poster they put up in the window. This is what it looks like. Yeah. You beat me, you get $100. That's the idea. So Overthrow the Pro, people are going to be going against me, and we pay for it. All they have to do is win. If they win one game, they get $100. So we're going to start you off taking a look over here on the right-hand side. This place is amazing. The reason why we're doing this, by the way, is because we want to get as much attention to these arcades as possible. These guys were gracious enough to let me come out here, and so I want to push this place as best as I can. Take a look at the bowling alley. We can just look over the corner here, and oh yeah, axe throwing. So they've got axe throwing here. They have bowling alley over here on the right-hand side. Okay, this is just a small fraction of the place. Then come look over here. They got the super sweet dark room. It's called the Starcade. And over here they have another air hockey table along with a pool table. Actually, I think 2 pool tables and a bunch of arcade games in here. I have no idea if this is going to come through on the camera. But take a look how sweet this place is, okay? So you got 2 pool tables, an air hockey table. The air hockey table is all I really care about, obviously. Is this place awesome? All right. In this other room over here, and by the way, I've got 2 of the world's best commentators right now in this call. I've got Caleb Buss and Seth Garrett. How are you guys feeling about tonight's Overthrow the Pro?
It's looking amazing. I am so excited for this event. Look at this fantastic venue. I just was thinking to myself, I'm so jealous that you're there and I'm here right now.
Right? Okay, look at the jungle. This place is called the Jungle, and this place is epic. This is for all the kids that dive through the tunnels. And then one of the things that, I don't know if you know this about me, Steph, but I love to rollerblade a lot. I even brought my rollerblades just in case someone's like, oh, you might beat me at air hockey, but let's have a rollerblade race. I would crush them. But take a look at the skating rink over here. This thing is huge and awesome. So you can go axe throwing, you can play pool, air hockey, you can go bowling and skating all in the same 5 minutes here, which is so awesome. All right. Without further ado, let's dive in and see if anybody here in Logan, Utah can overthrow the Pro for $100. Seth, Caleb, I'm going to pass it over to you guys while I set up the camera, and then we're going to start playing all these guys right now.
Awesome. All right. You guys are as excited as we are, getting to see a crazy, awesome place there where they're going to play the air hockey matches for the Overthrow the Pro event. In fact, there's a few people who called out early on from the chat or who have been there before who will be coming out to attempt to take that $100 from Nathan tonight. So if you're all looking forward to it, well, let us know in the comment section and in the chat. Looks like we got Shelly in the chat saying hello. Welcome in, Shelly. Now, that being said, grab your snacks, your Tic Tacs, and all your knickknacks, because this is going to be a fun one tonight. Seth, how are you feeling about this event?
I am so
excited. Go ahead and line it up. Let's do it. Go get Overthrow the Pro.
I am so excited for this event.
Absolutely. We got people starting to pour in now.
Oh, you're popping.
We started the live just a little bit later than normal, but we are up and running now, waiting for the viewers and the challengers. Here they are.
And they're going to start piling up because I already went by a pile of them, and they're waiting to play. Okay, so first up, what was your name one more time? Davion. He's jumping on the table right now. Good luck to Davion. All right, back to you, Seth and Caleb.
All right, so the first one up, Nathan versus Davion. Look at that table, though. I don't remember the table being so clean and open like this. Perhaps they adjusted something. I don't know, but it looks absolutely beautiful. A great table to play on.
Well, I forgot to
show him the goods. All right, bud, this is yours. All you got to do is win. Deal?
All right. Flashing the Benjamin. Can he win it? Now, what was
Yes,
that
start
set?
with it. Go ahead.
I would argue that Davion here is probably the best chance as game number one because in our events, that's the game Nathan most often loses. He maybe
It's
isn't
true.
fully warmed up, and well, let's see what Davion's got.
Absolutely. So far, Davion able to block a couple, but not that one. He's leaving himself wide open for the cut shots there. Look at his defense, just a little too close to his goal right now. If he wants that 100, he's going to have to make a few changes tonight.
Oh, I like that. I like that mini push forward. He ended up in a good defensive spot, but quickly moved out of the way.
It was a nice attempt at the left wall over, but no,
Ooh.
Nathan retrieves it and instantly sends the left wall under right back at him.
I like that Davion here is hitting a left wall with a forehand, and he's hitting it as an over.
Guys,
Nathan,
jump in line. If you beat me, you get $100.
Davion being such a good sportsman there, he had the opportunity to steal that goal from Nathan while he was monologuing, but he instead, decided to be honorable there.
Yeah, he
know,
needs to get some points on the board. Otherwise, this game is good and gone.
I mean, listen, when there's $100 on the
there you
line,
go.
honor can be pushed aside. I am taking every shot possible to take that money.
Oh yeah.
All right, now going over
I'm
to
sorry,
Double bangle.
we have
All right.
Tiziano in the chat saying hello.
You're
Welcome
jumping up
in,
next to the
Tiziano.
All right, man. What's your first name?
Joseph.
Joseph. Okay. How? I mean, you work here. I heard, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So Joseph works here. How are you feeling about this game?
I'm probably not gonna win, but that's fine.
All right. That's all right. See, we got a lot of people in the chat that are like, I could easily beat these guys. I want to go against those guys, but I'll play you. But like, I don't want to win against you. But against those guys, I want to crush. To study. Okay, good. All right, hey guys, the line's over here. Get in line. Also, show the people who's all waiting, right? Because everyone's looking and they see like 2 people. We need you guys over here. All right, sorry guys, go ahead. All right, man, good luck.
All righty. Did you catch that name, Seth?
His name's
Oh,
Joseph.
sorry, what was his name? One more time. Joseph, yeah.
Joseph. All right, Joseph. You know, that's my middle name. Hopefully, with his name on the line, can take that $100 from Nathan, my brother, the #1 in American Air Hockey League.
Until Seth comes out here, he's going to take that from me. I just know it.
I don't know. Josiah is looking like he might be the one to take that soon enough.
Yeah, Josiah's ready to play.
Oh, did you see the distance on that thing? Oh, are you all right, man? I have that effect on people. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Oh, beautiful cut.
Alrighty, here we go. Joseph almost lands it,
Oh.
but doesn't quite there. But still, 2-1 right now.
He's got 1 point. He's got to hit the puck harder. My advice to anyone who's playing in this event or is going to go to another Overthrow the Pro, you got to hit the puck as hard as you can. Oh, Nathan showing how defense at the line can be right there. Quick goal, too.
Absolutely. And we got our first super chat of the night, the $2 dono from Noisy Alien. I love these commentators and the AAHL. We appreciate that, Noisy. All right, now going back over to Nathan and Joseph here. Nathan, 5-1 right now. Joseph needs to do anything he can, but and that is it. I guess it was actually 6-1, now 7-1, and that will be it.
He fell right on his own blade for that last point.
Okay, man. Do you mind being on camera? You good with being on camera? All right. What's your first name only?
Michael.
Michael. Michael. Okay, they type it in at the top, and so when we're playing it, like shows who has like higher scores and stuff. It's really cool. All right. Have you ever played a pro before? All right. Good luck, bro. If you win, you get $100. It's that simple. Yeah. Did they tell you that? All you guys, if you guys win, $100 is yours. All you gotta do is beat me in 1 game. That's it. All right, bro, you ready? All right, do it.
All right, we got Black
Oh,
Steve
no.
in the chat saying, when should
Ooh.
I pray? Well, you should pray before you verse the #1 in American Air Hockey League if you want a shot at defeating him. But now, it looks like, who is this man taking down the #1?
Yeah,
This is Michael.
scored some good shots. Let's see how his
Michael
defense can hold
definitely-
up now. Ooh, that
definitely looking like-
dragon cut though from Nathan. That works on pros. It works on our newer players at the Overthrow the Pro event.
Absolutely. Alrighty, now it's looking like
no! Come on, Michael.
it's looking like Michael definitely needs. Ooh, he actually had a
Oh,
really
no.
good attempt there. In fact, it did end up going in. But the real question is what's the score at this point?
2-7. Oh no, is our control room having issues? I hope they're not. All right, man.
2-7.
I'm sorry.
Michael
You can always jump back in line if you want, by the way.
with a great
All
attempt
right.
there.
Let me get this thing started here. Okay. What's just your first name? Just your first name. Alex, Alex. Okay, we got Alex stepping up. And control room, let me know if we're having any issues or if anything's going on.
Well, no, we're doing
Okay.
good.
All right, Alex. It should be on your side.
Alex, our
Good luck, bro.
first female challenger of the night. Will she be the first to take the $100, or will Nathan send her home packing with nothing?
I'm sorry.
Oh, and Alex not quite getting there this time, but a nice shot there by Alex, but Nathan is able to retrieve the puck.
Ooh,
This is how I practice to get ready for when Seth comes to town.
yeah.
You hear that? Nathan is using Alex as a stepping stone to his victory versus Seth right now. Cannot
Sometimes the
feel
puck
good to
stops
be
like
in
this,
that
and we have to
position, but
stand it.
perhaps Alex can overcome.
Well, I can tell you one
Check it
person
out.
that's going to overcome
Yeah, there we go. Go ahead.
me.
Oh! Oh!
Now Nathan hitting the puck off the table, giving Alex an opportunity of a lifetime. Can they land it?
Oh. This puck is the house puck and it has a ton of chips in it. I should give him one of ours.
Oh, and Nathan now with a right wall under Alex, teetering on the edge of self-destruction here.
Let's go.
Ooh, Nathan setting it up with a little bit of a right side stance, trying to stun on his opponent a little bit. Ooh,
Look
good.
at
was
that
good defense.
crossover, right wall under.
And
He
Alex,
feinted the left and went for the right wall under. What an incredible shot. I apologize to you, Seth, there. Go ahead.
Alex was not ready at all for that. What a fantastic shot, just like you said there, Caleb. Alex seeing some good defense adjustments, though. Maybe he's figured a little bit out.
Thank you for playing. Thank you for
Right.
playing. All right, who's next? Who's next?
We got
Oh,
Samson's in the
snap.
chat
You're the
saying,
one I'm
I
excited
love
about
the
the
knee
most."
brace. Absolutely. When Nathan gets engaged, he practically
wait, you gotta
knocks
say, oh no.
on the front door of that table, letting
Caleb,
everyone
are you
know
seeing
that he's
this?
coming.
All right, so this guy was here last time I came, right? All right. Oh man, this is super exciting. Okay, so what'd you bring me here? We bring you a spike toy. They know my absolute seething hatred to My Little Pony, so they brought me a My Little Pony. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Hey, thank you though, honestly. I might have to. What? Did they wear shirts? Oh my gosh, Caleb, Seth, are you seeing this right now?
It
You guys
sounds
gotta
like
say-
the Brony team has come out to play. Will they win and transform Nathan into a brony
I
himself,
don't know.
or will they fall victim to the #1 in American Air Hockey League?
Yes.
Let's see what
Ivan,
happens.
right? Okay, IVAN is stepping up right now. I'm nervous because these guys knew I was coming back, and they've been apparently watching the. Actually, I'll let you tell the fans here what you've been doing to prepare for this.
We watched the stream and we've played a bunch of games on his air hockey table. We trained. We made even a cheat montage using, what is it? Copyright compliant music.
Okay. Okay, do you have a dynamo table? Oh, no. Okay. All right. So this guy's got a pretty good chance. He knew I was coming. I'm excited about this. And they all even wore, like, the Spiky Boys shirts. They gave me a spike. I might have to sign that thing.
What is his
Oh,
name? The man, the myth, the legend who is versing you
Ivan.
now.
IVAN.
Ivan has come to play.
All right, everyone's watching, bro. The puck's on your side. Now is your chance. Go ahead.
Let us know in the chat, is Ivan going to be the first ever to take down the #1 in American Air Hockey League? Old Nathan continue to reign terror.
Oh, hit him with a
coming.
1-2 combo. We haven't seen that from a challenger yet.
Ivan definitely looking in a lot better play style here. Definitely interesting. Not something we see every day. Maybe throw Nathan off his game. We'll have to wait and see. Now
Nathan is
2-0.
already up 2-0 though, so hard to tell exactly what's going to happen. But I would agree, Ivan looks like a strong
Hey, guys, if you play me and
competitor.
win, you get $100.
Ivan baiting Nathan out, making it look like his goal is
I see it.
completely wide open to try to throw him off his game. 3-0 now. Nathan not falling prey to the victimish taunts. Trying to go for a pinch shot there, not quite landing. Nathan into the diamond drift, into a right wall. Ivan, a nice challenge block there, but doesn't gain control.
Come on, Ivan, let's go. You waited your whole
4-0.
life for this moment.
Nathan, another deep cut. That one had to
he
hurt.
got
But
me
there
with
it
the
is. Ivan
forehand
does
under.
land a left wall under. Nathan now putting on the pressure. 6-1.
That's all right.
Nathan goes into the dragon stance, tries to end it, but Ivan does get a block there. Nathan with the
Oh,
I'm sorry, bro.
right
I'm
wall
sorry.
over.
Okay, but you
stunted on
legit
that
came all
last
the way out here
point.
for this. Okay. Okay, question for you, Ivan, because I've been waiting for you. Do you want me to sign this for you or a puck? Your choice. It's a tough choice. He said he's going to take the puck. All right, I'm going to give him a good one here. Ivan, let's see, what do we got here? What do we got? Ivan, I'm giving
may
you.
not be walking away with 100, but he is walking away with a signed puck.
I only
that
brought
could
2 of
be
these with
worth
me.
millions in time.
This right here was made by Peter Kai. He's the number 3 now in the American Air Hockey League. He had these lathed in like a machine. These don't exist anywhere. You cannot buy these anywhere. And so we've been testing them out, right? But we had an extra. So I want to give you one of our extras. I don't even know if the Sharpie is going to stick to it because it's made out of like UMHC or some like really funky plastic. All right, so I'm going to sign this one for you. All right, man. You are awesome, by the way.
Now
Hey,
remember
can I sign
to
that for you anyways?
Remember to
Can I
like and
sign this for you
subscribe.
anyways, or one of these guys?
Double tap that
You don't-
screen
Do I have to keep
and
it?
let us
I-
know. Are you guys
but I-
enjoying these
He knows,
shows?
he knows it's gonna happen. He knows it's gonna happen. All right. Who's next? Guys, you guys gotta jump in line over here. All right, bro. What was your name again? Liam. He's got it on his shirt. Liam. Liam for the chat. Okay, man. Okay. I should have asked. So you got the table at home, right?
Yup.
Okay. How do you feel about this game? You just saw what happened to your friend. What do you think is gonna happen?
Oh, I'm about to get blasted.
Oh no! Come on, you need more confidence. Be like, I think I'm gonna get 3 points at least.
Maybe 2.
Okay, I had a deal that if anybody gets over 4 points today, or 4 points or more, they get a free puck that I'll sign. So you got to aim for 4 points. Deal? Okay. Guys, you guys should wait over here so everyone sees
All
you.
right, it
All right.
will be Nathan versus Liam. That being said, we're going to go to the chat real quick. We've got Dead Spec saying hello. We've got Tyler in the chat. We've got DJ Moore Goat saying hello. We got OJ saying hi. We also have Assure. This is bigger than the NBA. We have Harish Hammer saying, what's up? What's up with you, my friend? Now, the match is on. It looks like Nathan has taken the first 2 points from Liam.
Oh,
Remember,
sorry.
if Liam wins this, he takes home $100. If Nathan
Did
wins,
you guys see?
he wins absolutely
If you
nothing.
beat me, you get $100. Okay. Thank you so much. Are you gonna play? Yeah. Awesome. All right, bro. Here you go.
All right, remember it is still 2-0. Hello, welcome back, Seth.
Yes, sir. This chat seems to be going crazy. Harish Hammer in the chat saying, commentary is awesome. Thank you, Harish. Jessica in the chat saying hello as well.
Awesome. Welcome in, everybody. Everybody.
He's blocking everything.
Everybody wants to be air hockey pro, but they can't when faced against the #1 Nathan in the American Air Hockey League. But maybe tonight, one of these challengers could take home 100 big ones.
Ooh, I like that. I like
he
that
scored on himself.
shot
It should be 4-0.
that he's shooting. The contender here, the deep cut. Maybe they saw something.
I couldn't agree with you more, Seth. In fact, I feel like I've seen Liam before. Perhaps he was one of the players that Nathan went against last time in Overthrow the Pro at the Utah event.
Yeah, so
sure enough, it is a recognizable player.
Anybody that has that shirt on, they actually wore synchronized shirts for me to show up today. It's so fun.
Oh, that guy was not ready for that shot.
That one absolutely blowing him away. Can he retain his confidence, though, and come back for an Overthrow the Pro upset? Nathan in his diamond pattern with a right wall under, a heated shot. In fact, you might have to blow that puck off with the flames on that one.
So, go like that. There you go. It got stuck in the goal. In air hockey, we like to say, let that sink in.
Let that sink in, indeed. He got it. He hit that so hard that the flames were melted the goal off. Ooh, big top right there. Over. And with that over the right way.
I loved your defense.
Oh, you made that.
That over made the game over. All right, Nathan.
So were those shirts from a prior thing or just for today?
Harris in the chat saying he was not ready for that. Not indeed. You are correct, Harris. Bay Area Baller also in the chat saying Nathan, table lean bus.
Let's do it. Hey, we got Ryan jumping up right now. All right, bro, go ahead.
All right. I believe he said his name was Ryan.
Ryan in here. Ooh, big stop.
Ryan has taken a page out of the air hockey community book. You can see his defense is actually in a much better position than any of his prior contenders. He even goes for a reach over Nathan with a quick snap reaction.
I'm going to stand it.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah, Brony's never.
Nathan using a little bit of his cheater sanding maneuver. Here we go. Passes the puck over to Ryan, though.
Cheater. not cheating to stand the puck.
And there it is. The cheating maneuver worked by getting him a huge right wall over.
Yup. Yeah, he didn't
Look
even
at that.
he didn't
Slide
even really
in like butter now.
he didn't even really give his opponent any
Come on,
And
Ryan.
again,
or
it's
anything after he
like he
did that.
activated the magnets in the table. What is going on here for
Nice.
Ryan?
There you go.
There it is. Now Ryan fires back.
Ryan had to put some nanobots in to disrupt those magnetic fields that Nathan put.
Oh.
Nathan, though, activates his ability to telepathically control telekinesis and makes him shoot his own shot in.
It wasn't on purpose.
Yes, the mind control.
All right, headed
Caleb
over to
just said
chat
that
now.
to me. Like, it's
Might as well call him Table Lean Bus. More like Own Goal Bus.
I'm sorry, those slow ones. They get
Absolutely.
them. Oh, man.
In the chat, we
Kevin,
got
let me guess, Kevin?
harvesting. Bam. Not ready for that. Poor Ryan. Absolutely, Ryan. And we got
How you feeling
Loel22
about
saying, "Let's go, Ryan. Thanks for the vote of confidence for our
Okay.
challenger there."
You
We
guys-
got
you guys are
Chance
awesome,
Suter
bro.
saying that
So
Nathan
fun.
is a cheater.
I'm gonna be
Absolutely, Chance. That being
Aries
said,
also.
All right, we got Kevin stepping up now.
As lightning.
we got Papa Corn in the chat though saying, "I could beat them." Well, guess what, Papa Corn? You have the opportunity to. You could make $100 tonight. All you have to do is head on down to Logan, Utah, and challenge them. That being said, we have our next challenger now.
This is Ryan stepping up on the plate.
Ryan, as well, up to challenge Nathan. Nathan, though, every shot seems to connect.
This guy, I don't know what he did to the table or the puck or whatever, but he flying his own equipment or something, or
Hard to say.
this guy reminds me
Now,
of
this guy here.
the old chess bot where they hit a grandmaster in the table. He did that with a mallet on the puck.
I love that these guys all wore synchronized shirts, though. And it has their names on it, which makes it super easy to know them apart now.
Yeah, because in Nathan's eyes, he's beating everyone down. He doesn't need to remember their names. He said, "I am a pro. You don't overthrow me."
Ryan just trying to
Sorry,
defend
Ryan.
these shots.
Stick around. I'm going to be showing you guys how to do some stuff later. All right, who's up next? Are you up? Oh, shoot.
Oh, the brother-in-law, Chuck, has come to devastate Nathan.
This is the game I'm the most worried about because I've trained this guy a bit.
Hopefully he took a page out of Chuck's
you got a
book.
shirt too? He's got a shirt too. Oh no. They all have shirts. Oh my gosh, this is killing me. All right, go ahead. Oh. Oh. See, I'm scared. I have to play harder, and then it's gonna fly off the table against this guy. Oh. Woo. Okay, this is gonna be a good match. This right here is the match I've been waiting for. Go ahead.
Can he do it?
No.
Can he take the $100 from Nathan?
Armando in the chat saying, "Chuck nor us." Ha ha. Oh, look at that charge!
Oh,
That was my fat.
Oh,
right, ready?
the belly block
Input.
technique.
Oh,
1-0. This is gonna be a good one.
that is only one.
Kung
Good
Fu
shot from
Panda
our man Chuck here.
would agree to that one.
Oh, it would have been a great time for him to hit that big charge that he did earlier.
Ready? Input.
We got Swag Wallabro asking, "Hey, where is their ranks?" This is called the Overthrow the Pro event, where anyone and everyone who shows up has an opportunity to challenge Nathan, the #1 in American Air Hockey League, to a match for $100, absolutely free to them. And so far, not one has taken home the money.
Well, Chuck right here has our biggest shot at it. And look at that. Nathan thought he could score on his opponent.
We got
Yeah.
SJ
Shuts on
L30.
everything, blocks every shot at him.
SJ L30 asking, where is this at? This is in Utah, Logan.
This is Logan, Utah, at the Cache Valley Fun Park.
The Cache Valley Fun Park, where it's fun to take Nathan's cash if you can beat him.
All right, ready?
Well, I
Input.
know one player that would take Nathan's cash. He might be coming down.
Nathan's wife. She's the best at taking.
We got Kevin saying and asking, are these pros? Yes, Nathan is the pro, the American Air Hockey League #1 pro.
Oh, good block.
But the
That's okay, that was
challengers
still yours
are
'cause it was
not
unstable.
pros. They are normal,
Yeah, go ahead.
casual people
Well,
like yourself.
let me stand it real quick.
They stand to gain $100 if they can defeat the #1, or they walk home with nothing
Okay, go ahead.
except for possibly a signed puck. We got Elijah in the chat saying, have fun, fellas. Well, it looks like they are having just that.
They are
Although-
having a blast right now.
Oh, no!
And I am having a blast right now. Nathan forgot to tell his mysterious person in the table that he's on the left side. That's why he won't switch sides. They must have gotten confused, and the magnet didn't work the right way. Ooh, look at that shot. Good defense by
That
our
was
man Chuck there.
I know.
We got Ojani Moore in the chat saying, this is awesome. Pure dominance going on right now. Absolutely,
And
Nathan.
dominant indeed.
Look at that instant reaction time. Can Chuck overcome the monster?
worked.
And he does with the right wall.
Sneaky,
Look at that
sneaky
instant
shot
replay.
right there. Ogie in the chat saying, bro, where do I sign up? You sign up by walking in that front door and go finding that air hockey table. It's at the Cache Valley Fun Park in Logan, Utah, and he is there right now. Go on and go play him.
And that's it.
Now that you
Chuck
mention it, I should let everybody know I'm going to be in Salem, Oregon on the 25th and the 26th. Chuck, thank you so much, man. So, Logan, I'm going to be in Salem, Oregon next week on Friday and Saturday. I'm still picking some arcades over there, so I'll announce those in a bit, but that's where I'm going to be next week. All right, who's up next? Are you ready? Let's do it. What was your first name? William is stepping up. William, right? I got to let my guys know in the booth so they can set it up for you. Okay. William, here we go. Did you guys come from the live stream? Okay.
William, he had an opportunity last time Nathan came through, and he's looking for another opportunity at the $100 giveaway. Can he take it?
Shout out here from the booth to Jordan P, who's a big fan of air hockey.
Guys, jump in line, Yeah. Are you going to win?
Eclipsed in the chat saying, is this really live? Yes, it is.
It's very live right now.
Now, 2-1, William landing his first point.
Oh, Nathan just doesn't know how to keep
I can't win. I might as well
table,
win.
apparently. This guy been hit, what does he think he's been hitting the gym or something? I don't even know.
Oh, you're good.
Nathan, though, using his cheater
ready?
Sandy maneuver on the puck. Can it work his magic? And it does! The right wall over!
Oh, yeah. Yep, that's that move right there. That's why that shot went in. He said, I needed to stop flying off the table. I'm going to hit my little cheat move.
Absolutely. The banger, wanger. Look at that shot. Goes in.
Ooh, William with a pump fake. Nathan with that just early cut off the drift.
That was over.
We got
Mads in the chat saying, this man in white is a hunk. Mads, he heard me say that right now. Look at that smile on that man's face right there.
We got the JAAP23 in the chat saying both need more suplex.
Oh, no.
Oh,
sorry, William.
that is the game.
Coming out. All right, who's up
Yeah,
next?
OG
What's your name?
in the chat. Let's
Oscar's
get it,
coming
William.
up.
But unfortunately, William got the mallet instead of the
Okay.
puck.
He got
I gotta
the
ask
business.
Oscar. I gotta ask Oscar a question real quick. Okay, so how did you find out about tonight?
We was playing pool and you came up to us.
Okay. Yeah, so I always show up and I go around to all the people here and I always announce it and announce it over the speakers. Okay, how confident do you feel about this game?
Not very confident.
Not very confident. Okay, get your confidence up. You got this, bro. Are you guys gonna win the $100? You know, if you beat me, you get $100, right? Okay. All right, Oscar's up on the table. OSCAR. Go ahead. Oh, he's fast. He actually hit it pretty hard. Woo!
And that's actually where we're live streaming right now. That's okay.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Here we go.
All right, that is back. Is that first point to our contender here?
All right, now. Can Oscar walk away with an Oscar and $100 in hand? Now 1-1. Nathan tying it up.
For Instagram. And I think our Facebook.
Oh, I'm gonna tie this whole game up. That's all I'm saying.
Nathan talks and walks the walk at the same time.
Noisy Alien in the chat with the donation. We appreciate that here at the American Air Hockey League. You guys rock.
Wait, who just donated? I want to shout them out too. Who was that?
Noisy Alien in the chat.
Oh yeah, Noisy. Thank you, man.
Absolutely noisy. You are awesome. Anything helps you guys. So thank you so much for the double tapping the screen,
Oh,
liking,
no.
and subscribing,
Sorry.
sending out super chats. Anything and everything helps. It's really awesome. Great for us and the players of the American Air Hockey League. Now, Oscar though, 5-1. It looks like he didn't quite train hard enough.
There's. Okay.
2-5.
Sorry.
Ooh, Nathan sending an absolute bullet. Nathan though goes for an off speed there, just trying to
If the
fake his
fast ones
opponent.
aren't working, you know?
Oscar.
Yeah, if the
Ooh.
fast ones don't work, you might as well go for some.
Now,
Oscar is playing good defense, though. Only the super accurate shots from Nathan are going in.
right, Oscar getting those slight touches to redirect the puck. But it is 6-2. Nathan only needing one more point. He goes for it over and over. Oscar not taking anything, just defending everything. But you have to gain control of the puck if you want to make the shot. Unless the defense is so strong that the number one shoots on himself.
Guy doesn't even play.
I
Guy
know.
doesn't know what he's doing. He's lost on the table. Like,
There we
Overthrow the
go.
pro. Who's the pro? Not
I
maybe
like the
not
defense. That was
Nathan.
good, man. That was good.
Nathan does take
Oh,
it
shoot.
once again, ending Oscar's dreams of becoming a
You might be on the mic.
superstar.
Okay. You don't mind or you don't want? Okay. Then well, go ahead and give me your first name.
Mia,
MIA? Okay, how do you feel about playing a pro?
nervous, but so once in a lifetime opportunity, I feel like.
Did you know that pro air hockey was a thing before today?
No.
Okay. Most people don't. That's why we're out here. All right, Seth, Caleb, Mia, stepping up to the table. Go ahead.
All right, can
I
Mamma
believe he is
Mia
our first
take
lady
down
better.
Nathan?
Let's see if he goes easy on her.
Nope.
Mia just holding rock steady. A good defense just needs to come up a little bit further away from the goal. Otherwise, Nathan will position these cuts and crosses.
Nathan's a pro. He's not even hitting the cut towards the corner of the goal.
Oh, there it
Good
is.
move now.
He took his time. He showed Mia that an absolute statue does not win in the end. You have to at least put in a little bit of shot power. And
beat
Nathan
me,
now
get $100.
2-0.
Then get in line. Go ahead, give it to her. That was good.
Mia with a nice shot, but Nathan in a great defensive position there. All right, going over to the chat. Let's see what the chat has to say. We've got you guys from Sade. We have Poggers in the chat by Valley. We got Solar Eclipse asking, how often is this? I mean, the live. We do this every Monday night at 5 o'clock Western. And then we also do Saturday night or Friday night Overthrow the Pro events about every other week or so. We've got John B, one of our members, asking, is the Chosen One, Josiah, playing tonight? No, unfortunately, he is not. We are at the Overthrow the Pro events where we go to different states and locations to give everyone in America the opportunity to overthrow the Pro and take down $100.
Well, nobody has done it yet, and I do not think Mia, if I'm not mistaken, is going to be the one.
No, I don't believe so either. I believe that she is missing in action following her namesake.
Did he give you some advice? No, he didn't even give you any advice.
Off
Okay,
the
man.
table
What's your
already.
name? Yeah, bro. Diego's coming up. Diego. Yeah. Okay. It's always like the check to see if Nathan knows how to spell names game. Chat.
Go
This
Diego.
is live. Thank you so much for poking stuff in there. All right, Diego. Let's go.
Now Diego steps up to the table. Can he do what none have done before and take down the #1 in the American Air Hockey League? Or will he once again show why he's the #1 and absolutely devastate every challenger yet?
Not if I can't get my right wall.
Bumbo Rat in the chat saying, how much is he putting up? He is risking $100 a game. You beat him in a game?
I mean, I might even switch it to 200 tonight. That's what I'm thinking. I'm feeling lucky.
Ooh.
What's that?
Nathan
No.
shoots the shot and looks away. Like a fadeaway in basketball.
Because you haven't played me yet, bro.
Come on, Diego. Good positioning, Diego.
Ooh,
You just
nice
need to land the shot.
Diego. Nathan scored on
He's got
himself.
1-1. Diego with a nice touch.
Nathan is not ready for this.
We got Michael in the chat saying, I'm a pro and I want a shot. 10-1, I beat him. Well, Michael, head on down to Utah, Logan, at the Fun Valley Cash Park, or something to that degree, to challenge the #1.
Oh, yeah, the Cache Valley Fun Park in Logan, Utah. If you are around and you want a chance to win some money and win a pro.
And don't forget,
You can
Salem, Oregon,
have your
next
shot
week,
at
Friday
the
and
glory.
Saturday.
Nathan now showing his absolute superior domination on this table. Can
He got
Diego
me.
I
find
would
a
argue that he's
thread
not
in
doing
his
that right now. What's the score right now?
4-2
2 to 4.
Diego.
It should be 2 to 4, yeah.
Trying to catch back up. $100 could go a long way. It could help his dying mother. It could feed his lonely child. But no, Nathan, he wants them to starve, and he continues to dominate on the table.
Oh.
Five to 2 still. Can Diego come back and take down Nathan?
No.
No. 6-2. One more point to go, and it's all over.
And with that, Nathan crosses him up. That is the equivalent of falling down after you get crossed up in basketball, folks. Look at that, 7-2.
All right, man. What's your name? Jose. Jose stepping up. Jose, did you know there was pro air hockey before today?
No.
No? Okay. How are you feeling about this game coming up?
Nervous.
He's nervous about it. Okay. Oh, man. All right, Jose, go ahead.
Alrighty, now Jose with an opportunity here to take down the number 1. Can he do it?
This
So
thing has the
far,
biggest chip out of it.
Diego has had the best opportunity yet. I think 3 points is the highest we've seen so far.
Well, Caleb, everyone has a shot.
I think it's see that piece that fell out of this thing.
Oh, let's see. Oh, everyone has a shot to take down our pro. If you are an owner, or if you've got an air hockey table and a public venue, and you want to have us come out to you and host Overthrow the Pro, connect with us on AAHL connect@gmail.com.
Absolutely. We'd love to hear from you guys. That being said, going over to the chat, we have Jason in the chat saying, bruh, and then says hello. Well, welcome in, Jason, as well as we have Michael, a closeout from the last game. Nathan is shooting sweet, said Kevin. And then we have Lee in the chat saying hi. Welcome in, Lee. That being said, now going back over to these players, what is the score? Jose versus Nathan. Is it still tied 0-0?
0-0.
He's
Jose has
he already got a point at me.
moves.
Jose's already
It should
won
be
up,
1-1
actually.
right now. Yeah, it
Now,
should be 1-1 right now.
1-1.
Ooh, oh no, come on, Jose.
Oh, 2-1. Jose losing an opportunity there, but can he come back? Goes for a triple dinger danger, doesn't quite land it. Nathan now having an opportunity, goes for the right wall over, goes for an off goal, trying to pull Jose away from his defense. Nathan with a dragon cross. Look at that shot.
Oh, tries to do it again. Misses the double bank. Someone better tell this kid he needs to hit the table if he needs to hit his opponent's goal if he's going to try all these extra moves.
Absolutely. You can see Nathan has just definitely matched the energy of Jose right now. Both players giving it their all. But sometimes it's not enough.
Woo!
And
Oh,
just
wow.
like
It's
that,
over, bro. That's a 7-point line.
it's over.
That was good though.
Jose,
Oh man. Okay, who's up?
for the puck.
Who's up next? Mason. Mason. M-A-S-O-N. Right? Okay, we will try to get it right for the stream, so it looks good because it's live. Okay, you got some fans cheering for you right now. How do you feel about this game coming up, Mason?
I feel like my chances are very high.
How did you find out about tonight's game?
We just showed up. We just didn't even plan on coming here, but we showed up and then you were here.
Okay. Hey, bro, good luck. If you win, you get $100. Did you guys see it? If you win, you get $100. There it is. Yeah, if they win one time, one game. What do you think about that, bro? If you win one game, you get $100. What do you think about that?
That's actually like really crazy. But you know what else is crazy? The low tipper fade meme. It's very massive.
The what?
The low tipper fade meme.
I don't know what that means. All right, bro, let's do it. Is the table on? I need to start the table, don't I? Here we go.
Nathan, acknowledging that he's a boomer, doesn't even know what a meme is.
I don't. I spend my time
Doesn't
playing
know
air
what a
hockey.
meme in general, chat is. Everybody flame this man in the chat.
Okay, if I beat you, you have to tell me what that means.
Dementia. He's so old if he doesn't know what a meme is.
Yeah, so now if I beat him, he has to tell me what it means. If he beats me, he gets $100.
Ooh, hit him with a cut. What's he doing? Hand behind his back. No look. Guy's not even going to shut his eyes when
heading
he's
back
playing.
over to the chat real quick.
Oh, he's not even doing any tricks.
We got Matt in the chat saying, "What's up, guys? What's up with you, Matt?" We also got Hugh Becker in the chat saying, "Hello, welcome in."
Nathan
and then we got
isn't even gonna give this
Napoleon
guy
Bonaparte in the chat. Nathan, have
Back
mercy.
from the grave to watch this game?
Nathan isn't even going to give this man a chance to play lefty.
Oh, he is lefty. Okay. Thank you for that reminder. Right wall under. Thank you. I don't ever see you when they're left-handed. Flip it. There you go.
Jesse in the chat saying your mom says hi. And
Hi, Mom.
Wagons in the chat saying no mercy. No mercy indeed. I believe this might even be a 6-0 right now. What are we? We're 1 point away from a skunky game. And
Oh,
Nathan with a huge right wall over to end it all for Mason.
okay, bro. What's this meme? I have to know. Oh, wait, we haven't played yet. Okay, we'll play. And then you got to tell me what this meme is. He says if he wins, he'll tell me. So now I have to pay $100 to learn what this meme is? I hope it's an appropriate meme. It better be appropriate. All right. What was your first name? Daniel's coming up to try to school me.
Daniel's in the chat
He's
said,
going to school me on the table and in the meme world.
oh, look at that cheater. Why is he sanding the puck?
Yeah.
We
Gotta
got
make it.
We got Boom Bar Rat saying, "Hey Nate, next round you should try it left-handed."
I mean, you saw that other guy try left-handed. How'd that go for him? Just kidding.
Oh yeah, but we want to know what happened if you played lefty.
Why not I just play left-handed right now?
Yeah.
I'm going lefty
And
against
there
you,
it is,
bro.
ladies and gentlemen. Nathan has switched hands.
He's stunting on him.
Can he do it? $100 on the line.
I
But
wonder if he could hit a
to his
triple dinger
offhand.
danger.
1-0.
He's trying to hurt me.
He's giving Daniel the opportunity of a lifetime using his offhand.
Daniel
Can
doesn't
Daniel
even
take
know it.
the opportunity now? Nathan, a huge left wall under, left-handed,
Another
2-0.
point. This man is on a spree right now, folks. Believe it or not, this is his 10th point in a row.
Some may say life is a cereal. Some may say life is about feelings and moments. But for Nathan, life is air hockey.
Okay, triple dinger danger. 1, 2. Oh,
That's not how that works. It's a triple peg. Yeah, he can't even do a triple dinger danger.
Single. Remember, if you guys like what you're seeing right now, then double click that screen, like and subscribe. Let us know what you think about the American Air Hockey League and these events we host for your viewing pleasure.
Let's see what Nathan can do. Ooh, hit him with a deep cut with a back of the mallet. Oh, Daniel wasn't even ready. Getting schooled on the table. Someone tell this kid to go back to class.
All right, now head back over to the comment section. We've got Green Needle saying, "Hey, can you read my comment? We see you, friend." And then we've got Napoleon Bonaparte. He's trying to kill Nathan with those tactical paddle. That is a good point. Have to avoid those. We got Noe in the chat. Welcome back, Noe. What's up,
dude,
man?
I thought he was going to show up.
I wish I was there, but gotta work. Shh, we won't tell I'm watching during work hours. That's true. Got to stay undercover. Don't let them know your next move.
Noe, it's time for you to get sick and come join us at the Logan, in Logan, Utah.
7-1. You asked for a left-handed play, and there it is. Nathan left-handed defeats Daniel.
Wait a
just
second.
like that.
What's the meme mean? I have to know. Oh, I'll never know. Okay, what's your name, bro?
Geo.
Geo. G-E-O? G-I-O. Okay, bro, if you win, you get $100. You saw these guys play. How are you feeling about your game? He says not confident. I don't want to ruin these guys' confidence. Just a little. All right, bro, go ahead. Oh, he's hitting it hard. Oh, shoot.
Schwaggins in the chat saying, we need an origin story as to why this man Nathan is so good. Well, I'll tell you why. His first year when he went to the World Air Hockey Tournament, he lost to his buddy. Even though that's not what happened, he beat his buddy.
Oh.
Wait a second. It sounds like there's a story here that we'll have
There
to
is.
revisit some
It
other
was-
time.
It was actually Seth Garrett, the commentator. That's why I'm so excited for him to come back for sweet,
Nathan
sweet
beat
revenge.
Seth Garrett, the commentator.
No, I didn't.
Not
He beat
me.
me.
Oh,
Oh, you
my
beat me that
mistake.
year.
Oh.
I'm about to go back and find out
Oops.
later.
Gio.
Oh, he's
Oh,
reactive. Okay.
Nathan is using his right hand now, 1-to-1.
Nice.
We got Victor in the chat saying, this is a piece of the cake for me. Well, then come on down and win that $100. We would love to see you in action.
Guys, this guy Nathan doesn't even know how to play air hockey or something. It's
I
only
don't.
tied.
We got Schwaggens in the chat saying, well, that's not much of a story. Actually, if you want to see the story, you can look it up. It is an air hockey clip with over 40 million views where Nathan calls a timeout.
Oh, he does win
You know
that
who?
game.
I wonder who that game was against.
I've only ever had moments in air hockey where I'm on the stream where they get big where I lose. Every clip
Yeah,
of
but-
me is losing.
You're the biggest loser
you won
of
the
all
match, though.
time. Oh.
6-6 match point either way, lost. Posted. 6-6 match point either way. Next year, same person, lost. Posted.
It's just a good
Game
loser.
like 2 or 1 at the showdown number 2, and I bet Nathan
All right.
wins the game. Posted.
Let's go.
Someone
Okay,
at Worlds
so-
enjoys watching Seth
Sorry,
get
the comments-
defeated. Now, going back over to Nathan.
Cool. Yeah, so a bunch of people watching live right now. Okay, so we've got stepping up on the table. What's your name?
Chad Albrecht.
Okay, Chad. Just a first name. We don't want people stalking you. There's some weird people there. Okay. Okay. So, did you know pro air hockey was a thing before today?
I did not know, but I'm so pumped. If for any reason, the smallest chance I beat you, I'm joining the tour.
No, see, I'm almost bummed because when I first started doing this, people would say, I could easily beat that guy. I could easily beat him. And that's fine. Yeah.
Kason
so we
Lee
started-
in the chat saying, where is this happening at? Well, this is in
And then people come out
Logan,
like, they're like,
Utah,
I don't think I
at
can
the
win, but I want to play a humble
Valley
person. I want
Fun
the random people.
Park.
I'm gonna win, you know. But
Go
anyway,
down,
over here that are going to win.
go see it.
Is it
If
for
that's
tomorrow?
somewhere you can go
good. If it was
to
today, I'd feel bad.
and
Tomorrow,
challenge
fine.
the pro, you win $100 if you beat him.
Yeah. All right. Well, his shoes are coming up. Okay, just your first name. What was that? One more time. Chad. Okay, so Chad's coming up. Oh, he's stripping. Okay, let me go ahead and pay for the game here.
Okay, cool.
And this place was so cool. They even hooked me up with a card for all these games. Yeah.
All right, Chad
And if
has
you guys have
stepped up
YouTube,
to
look
the
it up. This is
table.
live right now.
Right now, live
There you go.
for your viewing pleasure. Chad, never seen before. Will he come out on top? His kids are watching in the background, cheering for their dad. Can he bring home that $100? Chad taking his time, just studying Nathan's move.
That's
There
one
we
point.
go.
This is how it starts, folks.
Chad taking the lead.
Boo to Nathan. Why does he even have the puck?
Now 1-to-1.
Yeah.
Chad sends a fireball, and
yeah,
Nathan's
go
defenses are
Chad.
down.
Okay, he's got the cross side open.
2-1. Now 2-2.
Oh, yeah.
With a cut.
Get wrecked,
I'm ready
man.
to pay
You
up.
didn't even know what was going to happen your way. Overthrow the pro. Overthrow him now.
Chad looking to try to take down the pro. Will this be the first time in history of the American Air Hockey League, or will Nathan continue to reign? Chad going for some fakes. 3-3 now.
Ooh.
4-3. Nathan taking back the lead.
Oh, yeah. Baits him on that shot. Hits another cut.
5-3 now. Chad is
has got
starting to
figure out
lose
his
momentum.
defense back up again. He is
6-3.
falling
1 to go
hard.
for Nathan. Chad needs to do something, anything.
Oh,
Oh, and that is it.
one
Nathan
more, and you
does
would have gotten a
take
signed
it
puck.
once
That's the thing.
again.
Oh, that was
7-3.
Hey, thanks for
What could
playing
have
me.
been a
All right,
moment
you gotta
in
get your goods back. The
Left
booty.
as nothing but a memory now.
All right, bro. Just your first name. What's just your first name? Andrew's coming up. Okay. Was that Dad? Okay, that wasn't that. All right. All right. How do you feel about playing a pro?
I want the money.
You want the money? Okay. Good luck to Andrew.
Andrew
Go ahead,
looking
Andrew.
to
It's on
make
your side.
$100. Can he do it?
Well, I will say one thing. Nathan is not going to go easy on him. So Andrew is going to need to put shots on goal.
Absolutely. As long as he can block every incoming shot, he might have a chance.
That was tricky. He's getting tricky.
Tries to hit him with a little
1-0.
trick shot. Doesn't work out for him.
Ooh, now 2-0. Andrew, wondering if he can do this. Starting to see the difference between a pro and a casual. Tries to throw in his mixes and he gets it. 1-2 now.
Shots, mixing it up on them shots does work for him, but we've seen Nathan win every game so far. We know it is not likely to last.
Absolutely. That being said, we're going back over to the chat for a second here. We got Napoleon Bonaparte saying Nathan should play 5 versus 1. That would be an interesting match to see. We've got Michael.
It's so much easier when there's more people on the side of the table, though. Because they
We
all
have
think
Michael
the other
in the chat
person's
saying
going to block
routine
it.
shots, my gold and my blocks. Interesting.
That's
We
a
got
song.
Leonardo saying, let's go. Let's go indeed. Napoleon saying,
Just
good
a
defense,
reminder.
Andrew. A
A
nice
reminder
shout
for
out
everybody,
there.
I'm going to
Thank
be on
you, Napoleon.
Oregon on the 25th and the 26th in Salem, Oregon. So both nights, Friday and Saturday, Salem, Oregon. I'll see you guys there if you want to try to overthrow the pro. If you guys live anywhere near Salem.
Remember, if you guys like what you're seeing, double tap that screen, like and subscribe. Let us know in the comment section how you feel about these lives. What can we do to improve for your viewing pleasure?
Oh, a slow
What would
one.
you like to see going forward?
Oh, got me. He got me on the double bank. Oh, do you see that? You scored on me, but you were so used to it, you reached for the puck over there.
2-6. Nathan has gotten inside his brain, living rent-free, and now it is all over for Andrew.
You did really good, bro. I'm impressed with that last shot there. Okay. Oh, man. It got so many kids. Usually we have a 13 and older rule, but you guys are right about there, right? Okay. All right. So, wait, which of you has a YouTube channel? Okay. How many subs you got? 335. Okay. You can, I don't know if we want to announce your YouTube channel or not. I'm going to leave that up to you. Do you want to say your YouTube channel in front of a lot of people? All right, go ahead.
It's rad cool.
Okay.
I did trick shots.
What's that?
I did trick shots.
Oh, so do I, bro. Okay. What's your first name? Rad. Rad is, you said Rad, R-A-D? Okay, Rad is coming up to the table. He's got a YouTube channel also. Let's see how good Rad is at trick shots on an air hockey table.
Wait, him and who?
Yeah, it's on your side. Go ahead.
All right, we got Mr. Trick Shot himself, Rad, coming out. We'll see what happens here. A pro versus a freestyler. Who reigns supreme?
How about that one?
2-0 now.
That is quick work.
Oh,
A nice left wall over. Absolute brilliant shot there by Rad.
I was trying to help, but now they're not reading it. I'm like,
There you go.
okay,
I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there's this kid over here giving this kid tips. He only hits the bank shots, then I do a straight shot. He's like, well, maybe not that time. But he's analyzing it. Okay, what am I going to do now?
Analyst is the biggest fear for any pro player. If the analyst takes to the table, knowing every move and shot, they could absolutely find your weakness.
Hey, I'm gonna win next time.
Are you going to play? Wait, didn't we already
6-1
play?
now. 1 shot to go.
Oh, okay. I've seen the trick shot. All right, here's a trick shot I learned from a kid. There you go.
Look at that crazy mover! Oh,
Hit him
speed
with a-
back into a right while under.
We call that the razzly dazzle right there, folks.
I call it the Jacob special. All right, bro. What's your name?
Liam.
Liam. Are you ready to earn $100? Well, too bad. All right, let's play.
The chat is left absolutely stunned after their shot like that.
Okay. Everyone, you can each get 2 tries because I want to make sure there's room for everybody. All right. So we got Liam on the table. Liam making his shot to see if he can overthrow the pro live. Here we go. He's
With a
look on his face.
nice dragon cut there. 2-0 now.
Liam didn't know
All
how to
right,
hit him
trick
on that shot.
Ooh, a nice block there by Liam.
I
Another
almost
nice
stopped.
block there by Liam.
That's it.
Perhaps his ultra instinct is kicking in.
Oh, he blocked the cross. But when they block the cross, it means the left wall under's open. Oh, there it is.
Going over back to the chat, we have Rat saying, "Hey Nate, let them score 5 or 6 points and then try to win." Well, I mean, if $100 wasn't on the line, that would be an option. We got Napoleon in the chat saying
Wait
that
a
was
second.
foul,
I missed
talking
that.
about the shot.
Caleb, what did you say? I let him get 5 points. Go ahead. Let him get 5
Yeah,
points. And then
Nate,
what?
let them score 5 or 6 points and then try to win.
We did that last time, and it got 6-6, and I literally almost lost. It was so bad because I get in my own head when it's that close. They're telling me to do the trick shot. Hey, Liam, thanks for playing, bro. I'm looking forward to this kid over here in the red because he's like analyzing. All right, man, I'm playing a lot of kids now. Where's all the adults at? But you know what? I'm all right with that for at least a game or two. All right, what's your first name?
LeBron.
LeBron. Is your last name James? No last names. We don't even want last names. LeBron James. All right, we got LeBron stepping up. We'll put it in for you, man. But like, do people really want to see LeBron James lose? You have to live up to the name now, bro. All right. I'm excited about this guy. All right, go ahead.
LeBron already feeling the intimidation of the Dragon Force coming out.
The same dragon that they gave me when the bronies came. They got me a My Little Pony dragon, apparently, because they knew it would make me want to rage and kill everybody.
Is this kid's name Ivan?
Make me think of that old song, Discord. I'm howling at the moon. That being said now, LeBron and Nathan, an insane defense there. 2-0. Another dragon shot and lands it. 3-0. We got Sizzle back in the chat saying, "The GOAT." Welcome back, Sizzle. We saw you last Monday, I believe. We appreciate seeing you once again in the chat.
Who just popped in the chat, Caleb?
Sizzle.
Restness Sizzle.
Restness Sizzle. Do you know he is our first one? He is our first one to send us an email over aahlconnect@gmail.com. And I really appreciated it. So I definitely want to give him a shout out live just to say thank you for taking the time to send us an email. And it was basically just saying that he really appreciated the channel a lot. He said it was really fun to watch. So thank you so much, Restness Sizzle. Ooh! Now you get to watch me beat a bunch of kids, I guess. I'm sorry. What was that, LeBron James? You're going to come back? Your mom. That's my best comeback. Get it? Get it? It was a comeback. It was a joke. Okay, we should stand it because see how it stops? Okay, I'll give it to you. I'll let you have it. All right, LeBron, let's go. Oh, it didn't count. Here, hit it again. Yeah, I'll give you. It's not counting on the table. So he's got 1 point right now. There it goes. Now it counted. There you go, bud. Okay, let's finish this. You guys see Mortal Kombat? Finish him. That's what's about to happen. Ooh. Hey, so Seth and Caleb, I heard that you guys were coming to town to play at the American Air Hockey League against each other. What do you guys think about that? And what date is that for everyone to look forward to on the live stream?
Well, I am excited to come out. The night of that live stream is actually going to be Monday, May 12th. You're going to see yours truly give my boy Caleb here maybe a couple points. I don't know, though. Maybe I shouldn't at all.
Sorry, LeBron.
I believe I'll be just like my older brother, the #1 in American Air Hockey League, where first time is the charm. And I will somehow overcome and defeat Seth. But who knows?
We got Cash now up on the table. Good luck, Cash. Go ahead.
Cash knows he's at his place, the Cache Valley Fun Park,
where he's going to win $100 in cash if he defeats the #1 in American Air Hockey League.
Yeah, you got to hit it way harder. Smash it. Smash it. No, you got to hit it way harder. There you go. That's better.
No, not
harder than that. You're hitting so soft, I could use a tiny little mallet. You want me to do that? All right, I'm going to do this against this kid. Here it comes. I'm going to use against this kid the tiny, instead of a mallet this size, he's getting this bad boy, the glow-in-the-dark one. You guys think you can do it? You guys think you can beat me if I have a glow-in-the-dark mallet?
To the table.
Well, you're hitting so soft. Okay, you ready, bro? Okay, here comes the mini glow-in-the-dark mallet. Oh no!
Nathan,
oh no! Maybe
talks
I
a
got
lot
overconfident.
and shoots it in on himself.
All right, let's see. Can I drift with the mini
1-0.
mallet? I can. Okay.
Cash is in the lead.
Oh, you blocked that with your arm. That's fine. The first time's a freebie, but after that, you can't do that. Woohoo!
Ooh, almost lands a left wall, but Nathan does manage to defend.
I mean, actually,
Nathan with the huge right wall.
1-1.
I think what I'm gonna do, I keep on missing.
Come
Mini
on,
mallet
mini mallet.
Nathan.
Oh!
Restnizizzle saying nothing personal, kid.
I'm gonna sand it and give it back to you.
Bombo
Going back
Rat
over to the
saying,
chat for a second.
what's rubbing the puck on the red circle do? Well, it smooths the puck down. That way it floats better on the table. Sometimes when you hit it with a little bit of force, it'll make these micro. Ooh, that looked good. Cache Valley Fun Park not only has fantastic venue with all these crazy fun things to do, but they've looked like they've got some very tasty food.
Dude, they do. They have a giant food center over here. And I did it. Okay, for anybody watching this right now that's just now tuning in, you should watch it, rewind it, and watch just the very beginning because we go over. These guys have laser tag, they have axe throwing, they have bowling, and they have a giant skate rink over here, along with tons of good food. So hit this place up. And if you guys know of an arcade that you want me to visit, let me know because I would love to visit other arcades and I'd love to help them get some business. And that's what I'm doing for this place right now because this place is awesome. Oh,
And
I threw it off the table.
If you want them to come out, Nathan to come out and do an Overthrow the Pro at your local venue, go ahead and send us an email at aahlconnect@gmail.com. We would love to see if getting a pro out to play at your venue is possible.
Oh, mini mallet time. Here we go. This thing hurts so bad to play with. Oh, he gets one. Okay.
He gets one. He's got two.
You know, Cash, he's good. He's good, kid. Real good. But as long as the #1 in American Air Hockey League is around, there's
You'll always
no
be second
stopping
best,
him.
right? Oh no, is he gonna score on himself? Don't do it. Don't score on yourself. Nathan sets him up so he scores on himself.
I believe, Nathan, that you're going to have to start bringing some fat-free yogurts because no one's taking home that $100.
Pet for yogurt.
Caleb, I wish anybody else would get that reference. If anybody got that reference and they put it in the chat, that would be the best thing in the whole world. Oh, snap. All right. Even with the tiny mallet. Okay, who's up next? I heard some other people were... What's the name? Beckett is stepping up to the table. All right, how do you spell it? B-E-C-K-E-T-T? 2 T's? Okay. All right. All right. Hey, guys, here's the rules. You can go twice, but you got to let somebody else in this place know. Because I know, so you're good, but if anybody wants to go twice, you guys got to let other people here know, so that way I don't have to run around asking people. Deal? All right. All right, Beckett, it's on your side. Good luck, bro.
All right, Beckett up against Nathan. Speaking of Beckett, one of the best card grading companies around. If you have cards, check them out. That being said, we are not sponsoring them. But now, Nathan against Beckett. Can he take him down?
Oh, I was so close. All right. Let's do this. The hardest thing, I think, for me is just keeping my energy up from all of these games for like the multiple hours that we play for.
We got Restness Sizzle in the chat saying, I'll donate $5 if Nathan plays the next match with not one, but 2 hands tied behind his back. Just kidding. He did say 1 hand tied behind his back.
Oh, awesome. I'll do that. He didn't say which hand? Okay.
He didn't say which hand.
I will totally do that. Next game. Deal. I need to find someone that can tie my hand behind the back. I think the hardest part is finding the rope. I didn't bring my trusty rope with me. Okay, I think I see a cable over there.
Did we just see a pizza walk on by?
Dude, there's so much
just
food
saying,
here.
they got some good-looking food at the Cache Valley Fun Park in Logan, Utah.
You
might
get
even
a
be a
good
foodie's
pie?
dream there.
Ooh. They said if I tie my hand behind my back, someone's gonna donate.
So what you're telling me, Seth, is that you could go to the Cache Valley Fun Park right now, have an opportunity to win $100 playing air hockey with your friends, or going skating, or anything else that is
Apple
available.
throwing, or laser tag, or bowling, and you've got fantastic food the whole time.
So you're saying that you could not only get a turkey while playing bowling, but also a turkey on the air hockey table playing against Nathan, the #1 in the American Air Hockey League.
We already played, didn't we? No? Okay, what's the first name?
Jack.
We got Jack coming up. Jack, in the chat, they said if I play against you with my arm tied behind my back, they would donate $5. How do you feel about playing against me if I have an arm tied behind my back?
I don't know. Hopefully I just don't get cooked.
Hopefully he doesn't get cooked. I don't know how I'm going to tie my hand behind my back. I could take off one of my drawstrings of my pants and do that. Yeah.
We got LPK in the chat saying, can he
do that
play
really
with
quick.
shoes on his hands?
Hey, Jessica.
I would love to see that.
I know. I need something to tie my arm behind my back. In chat, they want me to tie my arm behind my back. Okay. Anybody who wants me to sign something, get over here real quick. These guys want me to sign all their shirts. They all designed their shirts for today.
I just played against Nathan.
All right. You want me to sign something? Get over here, bro. Okay, so there was a group of guys. If you're not watching this from the start, there's a group of guys that came out here that knew I was coming out, and they all had synchronized shirts. Show them these shirts. I don't know if you guys can see that. They're the Spiky Boys, and they all have their names on them. All right, where do you want me signing this thing? Right here. All right, bro. This is the weirdest thing I've ever done. I want that to be known right now. Oh, yeah, like this. Yeah. Oh my God. To my 2 biggest fans. Just kidding. All right. This is
while Nathan
this is hilarious.
Doing the signing.
I'm signing people's shirts. Okay, you have to tie my arm behind my back. Here we go. This arm.
We got Efil Sangnoof in the chat saying, I wish I could try to compete. I played and won every family member or friends I am fond of. Reflex and mind play action games, but I live in Spain, just a little far. Spain is just a little far
Okay,
indeed.
I'm
It would
getting
be
my
fun
arm
to have
tied
you out
behind
here,
my
though.
back. This is what the chat does to me.
We then got the $5 donation
It's 0-0,
from
but it
Miss
just says.
Sizzle. Can't wait to see it.
Okay, my arm is now tied
Absolutely.
very
We
not
appreciate that,
securely,
Sizzle.
but enough. Okay, bro, this is for the chat. And then he gets a point right off the bat.
Now, 1-0, Jack in the lead.
Ooh, let's see if Jack can score another point.
Sorry.
Oh, Nathan lost his belt. Wait, they might call him Nathan Lean Bus for a reason. He might need his hand. Nah, that was a fluke. He doesn't know how to do that
1-1.
again. He's only a pro or something.
You know what Joey List said? You know what Joey List said about my left hand?
Oh, yeah, you shouldn't lean on the table. You look dumb.
Yeah, so this is what happens if I don't get to use my left hand after that car accident that he fabricated.
Nathan playing at 80% of his usual power, giving Jack a small opportunity here. Can he read in between the lines and take advantage
I just heard
of
Jack
this
say some
opportunity?
swear words.
Can Jack
I just found
do
out that
it?
Jack has.
Will he be remembered as Captain Jack of the air hockey table? Or will Nathan continue to take him down?
Well, he's not
He is
climbing this
basically Captain
game's
Jack.
block because he is losing right now. We are at a 5-1 game count. Oh, Link.
Oh, snap.
Hours later. Zap, you won.
7-1. Nathan not backing
Oh.
down from anything.
With the pink arm tie. I gotta take this thing off though, because ain't nobody got time for that. Okay. All right, bro. What's your name? What's that?
True, TRU.
TRU. True is coming up to the table.
All right,
Oh wait, yeah.
fair. I think it should be fair. So I want you to use a paddle like this, or let me use that paddle over there.
Yeah, there's one under the table. Grab it. Grab it. He said to be fair, I have to use a house mallet.
All right, Nathan getting
Is it
called
not over
out
there?
for all his cheating mallet techniques, now having to use the house mallet.
Here's the difference right here. So he wants me to use the non-padded one.
True.
Yep, true. TRU. All right, bro. I'm using the house mallet. Actually, I'll even use that one. I'll even use the one that you were gonna use. Never mess with the Sicilian when death is on the line. All right, go ahead, bro. Oh wait, hold on 1 second. Hey guys, if any of you beat me, you get $100. We're live streaming though right now. I pay for it. Get them. Oh, they all did it? Okay. Do you see? Wait a second. Were you talking about fairness? This kid talking about fairness, and he takes a cheap shot on me.
He caught the number one monologuing. An
This guy
incredible
forgot
job by
$100
True.
is on the line.
Nathan trying to say he's false, but no, his namesake is
You're
true.
encouraging theft. Ooh.
Nathan thought he could shoot a shot on goal, misses 2 in a row, 3 in a row. This guy doesn't even know how to play the game. 5 missed shots.
Now,
That's at a 1/6 percentage rate.
Now, Seth, if I'm true in this position, I'm going to try to use everything possible because I wasn't told when I came onto the table what's allowed and what's not allowed. So you better bet that I'm going to be yelling at my opponent, that I'm going to be throwing up gang signs. I'm just kidding, no gang signs. But I'm going to be doing everything in my ability to try to distract and confuse my opponent until I'm called out. Because $100 is $100.
Yeah. And little do they know, our main man Nathan has not lost yet.
Yeah,
Not
even when this guy takes
once.
a cheap shot. In fact, that's the only point he's gotten so far. He calls himself true, and then does a cheap shot. I don't know about this guy.
True
mean-
that he hasn't scored any other points.
Look at that
I'm
left wall under.
Yeah.
Okay, man, you gotta get it. You gotta get 4 points, 5 points before I can get 1. Can you do it? Or would you say that's a false thing?
3 to 6.
That wasn't very
Can
locked.
True do it?
That's not very locked. You're not locking in. He said he's locked in right now. There you go. That's locked. That's locked.
6 to 4. True. Only needing 3 more points to take home $100. If he were to take that money.
Oh no! Look at
Nathan
his.
hitting it back with that same move
Yeah.
earlier.
Off
Are you
goal.
ready?
Oh,
Leans back, shoots it.
I'll show you another off goal. Oh no! The intensity build. Is he
Nathan
gonna
just
jump in
proving to
for
the
it?
chat and to the commentators that he can't shoot anything on goal.
Are you sure? Another one off goal. Okay.
Oh, he still can't hit
the
the goal,
shot?
guys. Nathan is gonna need to make a promotion for air
Hey,
hockey
bro, that was fun.
for the
All right, I'm down for a rematch. I need an
Chad
adult to play
coming
with
back
all these
for the
kids over here.
rematch. The one
All right.
contestant, the challenger, who has an opportunity of
Okay, I'm
truly
gonna tell
taking
them
home $100.
Commentary. Okay, here's what Chad has to say because he's coming back for round 2. So this is what he has to say.
Round 2. I'm not in this for the win. I'm in this for the signed puck.
So
For my kid's 12th birthday.
okay, I'm down for that. I gotta put my mallet up. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, bring him over. One more shirt I was supposed to sign.
Chuck, understanding the
They're all going like
value of
this.
appreciating value when it comes to a signed puck versus $100. That puck could be worth millions someday, whereas $100, unless you invest that money, will only be $100.
All right, Chad. 4 points. You gotta get 4. You were really close last time. Go ahead.
Chad,
Woo. That was
Now.
hard center hit.
doing everything he can, shooting a beautiful shot, but Nathan is not one to mess around when he knows
It's all right.
that $100 is on the line. That being said, Chad getting point
You ready?
number 1.
Okay. It's already 1-0 now. I want you to get it too.
1-0. Nathan goes for a right wall under, doesn't quite land. Nathan into his diamond pattern, goes for a left wall off goal, goes for a right wall over, doesn't quite land. Chad in great position there, but just a little too close to his goal line. Nathan having an opportunity at a couple cut/cross shots, and there it is. The cross shot does come out. Chad trying to use some
cross.
Oh, he got me.
Chad, the
again.
nefarious technique of he absolutely pulled Nathan away from his defense. A great job by Chad. 2-1. Chad in the lead.
Pump fake. Then he hits it. Ooh wee.
Chad. Ooh, Nathan into another cross. That's 2 crosses in a row. Chad though, 2-2. Can he do it? A lot of time.
Oh,
Goes for a huge cross of the zone. Look at the speed.
Nathan doesn't even know what to do. He's dumbfounded. He doesn't even know what defense is.
Now, 3-2, bippity boppity boo. Who's gonna take the next point?
Well, I know who I want it to be, and it's Chad.
And it is 4-2.
Okay.
This
Now
might
go
be
for the
the
100.
first time ever in the American Air Hockey League where the number 1 loses the $100. Will it happen, or will Nathan come back?
I think Nathan is gonna become less rich today.
Will Chad
$100.
take home that signed puck for his son, his 12th birthday?
Happy birthday to
A
Chad.
right ball over from Nathan. He wants to see them going home crying, but can Chad overcome?
Oh.
A huge stop by Chad! But Nathan catches back the puck.
Oh,
Look at that challenge by Chad now!
Oh, snap.
5-3. Chad still in the lead. Only 2 more points to go for Chad. Nathan with a huge cross though, 4-5.
Oh, Chad's got puck though. Is he gonna shoot another shot on goal?
Nathan getting back the puck. Goes for the cross. Doesn't quite land. Chad is locked in. Nathan taps his shoe. Still 4-5. Nathan goes for a cut. Doesn't quite land. Good defense
Oh,
there
he's
by
nervous. He's hitting the center of the goal area, but I mean,
A nice
he's
block
not
by
hitting the
Chad.
shots. if
Nathan
you didn't
goes to
know
the
this, you
cross.
got to hit the corners to score on your opponent. Otherwise, ooh, almost own goals.
You know what's funny? I left my eyebrows.
Remember, folks, this is for $100 right now if Chad wins. Remember to like
I
and
wonder what would
subscribe.
happen if Nathan hit that setup where he's standing on the left side
A huge
and then he
cut,
hit a right wall
5-5.
under.
Nathan has tied it back up.
5-5. Chad trying to get some life.
Oh, no!
Sorry.
Now
Oh.
6-5.
Nathan is now 1 point away from continuing his reign of terror at
The
this
absolute
event.
closest match yet.
Is your
Can
heart racing
Chad
right
do
now?
it?
Then cheer a bunch more for this guy. There we go. Do it.
Nathan giving Chad one more opportunity. Everyone cheering for Chad, but Nathan does take it.
Oh,
No!
wow.
The 7-5.
Nathan hit him with the U-spot.
The most intense match we've seen
Oh
tonight.
man.
Good job.
You get to choose the one you want. Okay.
Oh, let's go.
These are gonna be hard to choose from. I would say don't choose this one because it's the most garbagey. It's the same as this one, but we
Which
put
one?
the Idaho State logo on this one, and we did a tournament. This is from the 2022 Idaho State Championship.
What do you think?
This one is probably the one I would go with because this is from the last Idaho State Championship. It's also on a puck that was custom made by one of our guys on a lathe. This doesn't exist anywhere else. This one does.
Yeah, that one?
But this is the hard part. Do you want me to sign on this face or this face?
The big right here.
Or do you want me to sign on the front of it? I don't know. It's up to you. The back of the puck,
Are you
he
going to
says.
display it in your room like this or the other side?
Actually, do the front.
Right?
You want on the front? If I signed it on both, would that be good or would that be annoying? Okay. He wants me to sign it on both sides. This guy totally. You have me almost. Chad, you legit had me shaking. I'm like, oh, he's got this. Like you're straights. You had me blocking so high to block those straights. Those are deadly
I spent
accurate.
thousands of hours on this game. Both, guys, both.
Let's see. Let's make it perfectly even flip. There we go.
What do you tell him?
Let it dry. Let it dry. Dude, thank you for coming out and playing me. Just don't touch it yet. Let it dry. If you guys want, take a look at the YouTube channel because you guys were on there live, which is super awesome.
Are you gonna play again? No.
Chad doing
Are
an
you up,
absolutely
bro?
incredible match
Okay.
there versus Nathan.
All right, knock,
5-7. One of the
Knock,
closest
knock.
intense matches
You're
we've
up.
ever seen here on the Overthrow of the Pro event.
I'm here to win.
In fact,
That's
I was a
Oh,
little
no,
impressed
no,
that
no.
Nathan
He didn't get my knock joke.
passed
All right,
him the
bro, you're
puck
up, bro.
there.
Here we go.
Nathan definitely having some pucks on him. All right, here we
Aiden's up.
go.
A-I-D-E-N. A-I-D-A-N. A-D. A-D-A-N. Okay. It's just a messed up, but if he scores one, it stays one, then it goes up. Yeah. All right. Aiden, final spelling A-D-A-N. Right?
All right, Aiden now.
All right, bro. I'm nervous now because he almost beat me. Go ahead.
Nathan felt pretty nervous from that last one, but I bet you he's warmed up now to where he could almost
Okay,
play
1-0.
blindfolded with that kind of pressure.
I think that last game got Seth and Caleb speechless. Either that or my.
I
I'm not able
had
to hear him
to
anymore.
get up out of my chair and walk around. It was an incredible showdown.
I definitely was super excited about that one. I'm a little bummed out that our main man, our man, the myth, and the legend, Chad, lost that game, though. He stole it just a little bit at the end.
Yep,
Right,
3-0.
he had that lead 5-3 at one point. An incredible job there. Only needed 2 more. And then Nathan brought it back 5-5 and then 6-5. And then Nathan
that hit your
actually
hand?
gave him the puck. I mean, Nathan has 2 massive, ginormous pucks doing that with $100 on the line. Now, Nathan, with an opportunity, goes for the shot here. Doesn't quite land.
Hey, Jess. Can you get that?
Your bed died. Yes.
Oh!
1-4 now. Aiden Getting a point on Nathan. Remember, everybody, if you guys like what you're seeing, double tap that screen, like and subscribe. Let us know in the comment section how you feeling about this. We got Bill Campbell in the chat saying hello.
Why are you guys cheering
Welcome
for me?
in. We've got Restness Sizzle in the chat saying, what
No,
a
I said, why are you
performance.
cheering for me?
Couldn't agree more with you there.
Hey, it's it. Nate, that's what you're saying, right? Yeah. You know what this?
We've
You know what
got
type of battle
over-
this really is? What's his shirt say? Yeah. What about mine? You know, this is This is like America versus Mexico right now.
Welcome in, Hockey Kid. Good to have you here. We have over 350 people in the chat. Let us know how you feel about these matches. Are you guys enjoying tonight? A Friday night. We've got Jacob in the chat saying he's watching from Austin. Welcome in, Jacob. Hope you're enjoying these matches in the show.
Yeah. Do you know how knock jokes work? No. You hold it with
We
3
got
fingers
Ted
like that.
Spec in the chat with a $52 donation. Those white pucks are $50. Holy moly, that's a pretty big giveaway. Jacob in the chat saying we love the show. We appreciate that. Definitely encourages us to do more. We got in the chat saying this is cool. We appreciate that.
What's that?
All the players and people who put these things together really appreciate the encouragement.
Wait, who just donated? I want to shout out who donated also.
Hi.
That was awesome. Who is it? Shanghai? Dead Spec. Okay, bro, thank you for the donation. All right, what's your name, bro? Drew is up on the table, and there's a whole bunch of other people lining up. All right, all the new people get to skip the line.
Oh, new people, you gotta come and sign up over here.
Also want to say that Tahaminia is super cool. Thank you for watching.
$100 if you win.
We got Gra in the chat is from Italy. Welcome in. Hope you're enjoying the show. We got John B saying, go ahead, Seth.
Nathan is his favorite player. Well, John B, when you watch Caleb and I play, one of us might steal your heart away. I'm hoping I'll be your favorite player next.
So I definitely think we have a chance at stealing the most favorite player award, but who knows?
I think Josiah already has that.
He
not
does
with
currently.
John just said you're his favorite. Aiden in the chat saying,
but they haven't seen the stranger technique yet. There's still a lot to be unseen. The drunken style technique has not been seen yet either.
Oh, wait. How'd you know that's my specialty?
This kid is begging me for a free goal right now, is what he's saying. Do I give him a free goal? I mean, it's pretty sad. Okay, buddy, here's your shot. Get a free goal. Don't miss. You see why? It wasn't that I wasn't giving you a free goal. There you go.
Yo, Emil in the chat.
Dude, he's coming out.
Beat the pro yet?
Not yet, Emil, but Chad was definitely the closest we've had yet. An absolutely nail-biting, fierce battle indeed.
He had 5 points.
What are you doing? Just hit it.
Right now, Abel in the chat only with 1. And looks like Nathan is just dominating the table.
Aiden, we appreciate the comment, even if we can't read it. That being said, we got Teddy Bear in chat saying hello. Welcome in, Teddy.
Hello, Bear. Welcome in.
I'm sorry, Drew. Hit it harder, way harder. Smash it.
For Drew.
There you go.
4-1. 5-1 now. Not looking
I have
like he'll be walking away with $100 tonight.
5.
One
One guy got
point
5
left
against
for
me.
Nathan.
That kid just walked by and said, "Has anybody won yet?" And so I told him, "Yes, I did." And when you rolled his eyes at. Thanks for playing, Drew. All right, this is your last game. Okay, you think you got it?
All right, Drew, thank you so much for coming out. Now, who's next? Looks like
All right,
Liam.
we got what was the name again? Liam coming up, and he said this game is different. Why?
No, I said it's same. I'm gonna get cooked.
Oh, then what are you doing up here? Okay, that's fine. Okay, this is Liam's last try. We gave all these kids 2 tries each, so that way we can get through all these guys and get to some of the adults again. All right, bro, it's on your side. Good luck.
All righty, Liam, can he do it?
Eiffel in the chat saying, Liam, round 2. Fight!
Fight! That's awesome.
Liam still doing a decent job at defending, but we all know if you want to make some points, you have to be able to hit some shots as well. And there he does hit a shot into his own goal.
Shots like that are not the shots you're trying to hit. You're trying to go toward the opponent's goal.
So for people watching this, you know, the shot that I use the most is called the cross. And the cross shot, you bring it up to the left side, and you bring it to the right side, like that. And it works really good against new players.
My guy is putting on a clinic.
Seth Garrett,
here it goes again.
What would you do in Liam's position right now to try to overthrow the pro?
Well, I'd hit the puck significantly harder. I'd play defense off the goal a little bit, and I'd hit Nathan with a little pump fake, and then I'd wink at him. He's gonna look up after I score, and I'm gonna hit him with a big old wink. Don't worry, I'll save the smile for in person.
I tell you what, if I'm Liam right now, I'm gonna be like, "Whoa, what the heck is that behind you?" And then when Nathan turns to look, I'll shoot my shot.
All right, man. Okay, this is Tyler stepping up. Tyler, how did you know about tonight's match?
I work here.
You work here. Okay. Out of all the employees, who would you say is the best?
I have no idea.
You guys don't play?
No.
Missed opportunity. This is a gold standard games table, so this is one of the 2 brands that are actually like world sanctioned.
Yeah, I'm the one that takes care of all I'm the building manager. I don't know what my position is called. Property manager, building manager, whatever. But yeah, so I maintain and take care of
Then I've got one piece of advice for you that you're going to hate me for saying. I didn't believe it at first. You want to clean it with like rubbing alcohol so it dries really fast and doesn't ruin it. That's fine. The surface is awesome. Here's something that I didn't believe until I tried it for 3 years. You want to leave some of the gunk on the rails. Okay, perfect. I know the guy that built these, and he was the one who put that. So good. Yeah, don't wait. You want perfect. Okay, he said he already knew that. It was in the manual. I love it. I tried it. Yeah. Okay. All right, man. I appreciate it. This guy's. I'm a little nervous now after that.
All righty. We have Tyler.
Oh, wait, what was your first name? Tyler. Okay. Yeah.
We have Tyler, the CEO of Maintenance
Wait a
Management.
second. Did you want to do a shout out to your buddy?
Wade, you better be watching and not waiting for Ella because I need the support, man.
Wade, if you're watching, throw it in the chat right now, and I'll let him know. All right, Tyler. I'm ready for you. Go ahead.
Tyler, having a small opportunity here because he has a little bit of experience on the table. You can tell just by his shot speed, as well as his defense is centered.
He is very focused. Let's see what he can do. Oh, just missed the cross. And bang, Nathan with just blistering shots. Just nobody can overthrow the pro.
I'm trying, man. You got me worried.
Absolutely ruthless right now. Just like our sponsor from Ruthless Real Estate, she can find you a home in the Idaho area at the best price. And whatever you're looking for, she can help you out. So check her out, Ruthless Real Estate. That being said, going back to our game now, Tyler, 0-4, absolutely needing some help from the chat right now to encourage him to try to take down this pro.
Where is his buddy? His buddy's got to stop waiting on Ella.
We got the real life garden hose in the chat saying, "Don't do this to me, Tyler."
What's your buddy's handle online? Because we got Garden Hose saying, "Don't do this to me." Is that your buddy? Okay, it's not Garden Hose. It's not his friend. But it should be. I'm sorry, that's a tricky shot. It looks like it's going one way when it's not.
6-0. Tyler,
I agree. I
needing
had to against my buddy here
on the
too.
board.
Saying he would be a supporter.
Oh, that
The
shot
maintenance
was
crew has
perfect.
cleaned up Nathan's act this time. 1-6. But
You
Nathan,
did really good, bro. You did honestly very good. I like your
And
shot.
with
You had
that,
to
Nathan just cut him
Now that I'm warmed
down.
Okay, awesome. He says he's getting back in the line so he can win at least 1-7. I think he did get 1-7 though. Yeah. All right, you're up finally, bro. So how far did you drive to get here? I just heard you went far.
I don't know. I went from like Nibley, so drove pretty far.
Like at least 10 minutes.
At least 10 minutes.
All right, this guy drove at least 10 minutes just to play me because his buddy said, "Hey, you have a chance to win $100 if you get over to the Cache Valley Fun Park in Logan, Utah." What was your first name? Gavin is stepping up. Gavin, stepping up to the plate. And we got the dinosaur on the table.
Okay, I'll sign you back up.
Oh wait, he's got a question here. Ask it live.
How did the loss to Ben Ebers feel?
Oh shoot, that's a really good question. Ben Evers had played for about, I don't know, 8 years longer than I had. That was my second year playing, and so he did really, really good. But I actually put up a fight. So the other thing is that Ben is an amazing person. So losing to someone that's super nice, I have no problem with. He's also actually, I don't want to give away his secrets, but Ben is a very smart person. So losing to Ben was awesome. So after I get done playing you, I'm gonna say, "How did it feel to lose to me?" And you're gonna say the same thing. You're like, "Yeah, it's cool, right?"
Lost before to you. I've played you before, but
Oh, we were here last time? Okay.
you're Ben Ebers, you said? Only person I've ever seen you lose to.
No, I've lost to a lot of people. The commentators that are commentating right now, one of them is Seth Garrett. I've lost to him multiple times. And I've lost to there's a list of people. I'm number 36 in the world. That means I'm worse than at least 35 other people, right? Just off the top. All right, man. Good luck. This is him trying to get in my head.
So if you imagine that
All right.
All right, go ahead, bro.
heading to chat. We got Races for Fun in the chat. Kate, I think it was Caden.
So you want to be a
Yo.
No, this is
What's
Gavin.
up? Welcome in. We appreciate you, Caden. All right.
Yeah, like 8 inches.
Gavin said
We got the
a
real
little
life
bit too
garden
high up.
host saying, "Hi, Seth Garrett." He knows that you're in the chat. Mr. Commentator himself.
Hello,
Kind of like
Mr. Garden Hose or Mrs. Garden Hose or just Garden Hose. I don't know what to call you.
2-0. Nathan in the lead. Gavin needing to put in just a little more energy if he wants to throw Nathan off his game. Now 3-0.
You gotta be quick.
Yes.
Today, it's about 5.
A nice cross. Caught Nathan monologuing. A great job by Gavin there.
Ooh,
But Nathan fires right back.
Nathan said you can do that. I can do that better.
Dude, I feel ya.
Nathan going for those forehand shots. Trying to add a little bit of flair
Oh,
to the
this?
mix.
Yeah, I'll teach you guys how to do it after this. When it thins out, I'll teach you guys how to do that.
And a
Ooh.
nice
He's telling
dragon
the school to
cut.
do the drifting.
5-1.
Gavin is getting wrecked on the table.
I'm not sure if Gavin has his hand hurt.
Yeah.
Not using it to stabilize himself. I'm wondering if maybe he hurt his hand earlier on.
Okay, we have in the crowd here, they're asking me to aim for the dinosaur and hit it off the table. Oh, I gotta hit it off the table and smack the dinosaur before I beat this guy. That's the new challenge that they're challenging me to in the crowd. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. What if I were to do like a really fast drift? No.
Hit it with bad connection, Nathan. Try to just
Okay, so do I
push
have to lift my
through it.
mallet? Okay,
Yeah, push
it.
through with bad connection on it. Yeah, see how
Oh,
it
what if I did a
flickers?
double
Do it like
volt?
that.
No, that was meant to go that way.
Double
Okay, I
dinger
can't do
dinger by
it.
accident, taking
I
the win.
tried.
He hit him with a 1-2
All right, bro,
punch.
who's up next? Okay, what's the name? I have to do this. Okay, Ryan. Ryan's up next.
Finish it up. Well, maybe Dad might want it.
Not against these guys. These guys are too good for the tiny mallet. They're too good. Look at, they even they signed it. They even signed. They brought this for me, and they signed it just for me. Ryan.
Because he is a dragon.
Okay, bro. It's on your side.
Wait.
Oh, for the spiky bros? Nice block.
They switched their order. Oh, well.
This
I
guy's
believe
playing
it is
really tricky.
Ryan now.
Yes, yeah, Ryan.
1-0. Nathan in the lead against Ryan. Can Ryan overthrow the pro?
I've only remember a few times Nathan even hasn't been in the lead.
Remember, if you guys like what you're seeing, like and subscribe. We've had a lot of people in and out now, and only 79 likes at the moment. Smash that like button, double tap the screen, shoot us a super chat to let us know that you're enjoying what we're hosting.
Oh, no.
We appreciate everything does help us grow for your viewing pleasure.
Oh, Nathan hit him with the stop it at the line, shot in your goal technique.
Oh, he got me. They're cheering for him. All right, let's see if I can get him on the cut. Oh,
2 to
almost
3.
got him on it. Okay, do you see how reactionary he is? Do you see how he like flinches for the shots, right? Which means he's going to be really, really susceptible to an off speed. Check this out. Almost. Oh.
Just barely catches it, showing Nathan he is not susceptible.
Real life garden hose in the chat said Nathan's got to be cheating or something. Indeed.
They tried earlier. They made me. Someone did a super chat for $5 because I took my left arm and tied it behind my back. Let me know, chat, if you guys want me to do something silly. I just don't want to lose $100, so make it reasonable. Or give me a good donation and we'll go for it. Woo! You missed the dragon. We almost broke the machine over here.
Thank you so much, Garden Hose, for the $2 dono.
Oh, did he? Thank you, Garden Hose. That was awesome.
I got to think what the opponent right now is thinking. He's thinking a garden hose. But it's a real life garden hose.
That's what I get for trying to take out the dinosaur. Every time. I cannot get the puck to fly off the table for the first time. Oh, if I switch pucks. Man, there's a puck that's really unstable.
Ooh. Next game, they say if Nathan uses his left hand, they'll donate another 3.
Wait, really? Okay, someone said they'll donate 3 if I use my left hand. That's hard against Ivan. Ivan is one of the best of this group. So Ivan is stepping up. These are the guys with all the shirts that they came prepared for me today. And they had all like named shirts. And I signed all of these. Okay, Ivan, they said left-handed, they'll pay me $5. So I'm trying to get $5 while you're trying to get 100. Are you ready? All right, go ahead.
A huge moment for the American Air Hockey League right now. Nathan left-handed, $5 opportunity
If he wins, he gets
from
to
the
take me to
chat.
prom.
$100 opportunity for Ivan.
Someone just said if I win or he wins, he gets to take me to prom. I don't know about that.
And there's the $5 donation by Garden Hose. Once again, we appreciate you, Lefty.
Oh, he got me.
Whoa, hit him with a
Okay,
charge. Interesting that they're both playing lefty.
I don't believe so, Seth.
No,
I believe
No, he's
Oh,
not
I'm
lefty.
bad
He's
at
playing
life.
ready.
Ivan is right-handed. He is doing everything he can to win that $100.
Hit him with a swipe technique.
A huge 3-1 lead now for Nathan
Oh!
with his left hand.
Lefty Nathan on here. Hit him with another point.
We got Swag in the chat saying, "We miss you, Emily, the Diet Pepsi Queen." Absolutely.
Oh,
it seems
no!
like Swag does watch our Monday Night Lives.
Yes, they do. Swag Walla bro. We miss her indeed. But you want to know where you can get a Diet Pepsi? I hope here at Logan's
The
Cache
Cache Valley Fun Park in
Valley.
Logan,
Utah.
That would be a place where you could get some Diet Pepsi indeed. Grab yourself some Diet Pepsi. Grab yourself a pizza. Take home $100 by defeating the pro. What a night that would be. A memory.
Barry
to
Reed in
remember.
the chat questioning his existence. It might be a little late in the night for you to have an existential crisis there, Barry. This is real.
Sorry,
Your
bro.
eyes are
Hey,
not
I
fooling
appreciate
you.
you guys all coming out.
Welcome to the American Air Hockey League.
I want to teach you guys how to do stuff later. I want to give you guys some skills and stats and stuff, so that way you guys. Okay, so
Now
I've been okay.
the chat
It's funny.
going
People
crazy.
think. Go 1 second, Caleb, for the chat. So everyone is like, oh, they just go out around to beat people up. No, it's actually for guys like this, who I came here a few weeks ago, and then I came back, and now these guys are ready for me, and they've been practicing, and I want them to start up a league here. So I'm going to be teaching them stuff later on. If you guys want to see some tips and tricks on how to play, how to beat me, I will show that near the end. And then hopefully the next time I come back here, you guys take $100 from me. I want to have to give that to you guys because you guys wrecked me in the game. So
We want to buy the Steve minifigure that's inside the Barbie.
Or the LeBron one, the LeBron Barbie.
oh no. They want to buy the LeBron Barbie.
Oh wait, yeah, we're curious. When is the Nathan Bus Barbie gonna come out?
That's actually never. All right. Who's up next? Are you guys in line or is it this guy? This guy? Dive on in, bro. That game against you was fantastic, so I'm ready. Is your friend watching now?
It's happening again, Wade.
Okay, then ask for his name so that we can, or his name in the chat so we can call it out. All right, what was your name again? Tyler's coming on up. Let me grab some water here.
All right, Tyler coming on
I
up.
think that we
Before
switched.
that, we've got in the chat
Oh,
Oat
that was
saying
me that did
the
that.
commentators are great. We appreciate you, Oat. We also have Kevin D in the chat saying, Nathan, can you come to Washington?
Nathan.
Yes, that could be a possibility in the future.
Kevin
We're
D,
actually-
you have a better likelihood of myself coming to Washington. I am one of the pros here on the East Coast in North Carolina.
Wait, are you talking about Washington D.C. or are you talking about the state of Washington?
Oh, actually, which one does he mean? You are right.
Now that being said, Nathan and even myself will be going to Oregon here soon.
Audio cut out?
Is it just us? Did we freeze?
I think we froze. Live is paused too.
It sounds like they can still hear us. Justin Clark saying, "We hear you," but the live has frozen.
Oh no, unfortunately our feed has crashed, folks.
Well, that being said, first let's go back to the chat while we try to figure out this technical difficulty. We got Garden Hose, another $2 donation. Love from Buffalo for the Lefty King. We appreciate you so much, Garden Hose. We got It's Me Tyler says swag. And Kevin D said the state of Washington. Well, guess what? In a week from now, we will actually be heading over to Oregon. We'll have to get an update on the exact locations for you, but we'll be doing an Overthrow the Pro event in Oregon. So perhaps you could come down to Oregon, meet us halfway for the challenge.
Go ahead, yeah, go ahead and go to the North Carolina State Air Hockey Tournament. Our registration is open. This is potentially the last time that the North Carolina State Air Hockey Tournament is going to be an open tournament.
That being said, remember to smash the like button and subscribe. We will try to get the feed back up shortly for you guys.
Justin in the chat saying you guys are awesome. We appreciate you, Justin.
It's sounding like
because right now,
I
after
think
those
I'm back.
two and this guy, that's all we got so far.
I think I'm back.
And Sappheiros,
Are we back?
And here we go. The live is back up.
It's
We
8:20.
need to readjust and situate. We apologize for the short inconvenience.
How's that? Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah. Welcome
We
back.
hear you loud and clear, Nathan.
That's what happens when we get so excited, we forgot to plug the phone in. Literally, it just died. So it's running on like 2%, and we plugged it back into a charger now. That's 100% my bad. But now the conspiracy theorists are going to say it's because this guy beat me off camera or something.
Yep, I beat him twice off camera.
Twice he beat me. All right. Sorry about that, everybody. Thanks for hanging in there. But dominate the chats. Whenever we go down or something, just fill up that chat. That's a good time to be seen. All right, bro. Go ahead.
Hey,
Alrighty,
welcome back
now
to the
Tyler.
action gameplay, everybody. Nathan,
Thank you so
our
much.
pro has yet to be beaten.
Thank you so much, everyone, for sticking it out, sticking around. We have Justin still in the chat here saying, yeah. We got Swag Walla Bro in the chat saying, here we go, with some heart emojis. We appreciate all the love and support. Alrighty,
We heart you,
Tyler.
Walla. Swag Walla.
Alrighty, now the score. I believe is it 2-0?
The score is 3-0 right now.
3-0. Nathan in the lead now. 4-0.
Sorry, you're actually doing really good. I'm answering these guys.
Tyler is feeling the pressure.
You got to block a little bit higher up. You don't want to block all the way back.
Nathan giving his opponent advice during the match.
Oh, forehand. That was good. That was good.
Swag Walla Bro saying, is Nathan the final boss of air hockey? Well, if you're in the Logan Valley, if you're in Logan,
Cache
Utah,
Valley Fun Park in Logan,
at the
Utah.
Cache Valley Fun Park, he is.
We got Don't Call Me Lauren.
Big shout out to Chip in the chat. Nathan just putting in work on the table right now, everybody.
Hey, guys, bring those balls over here and I'll sign them for you. Yeah, but you're going to have to wait 1 second.
4-1 possibly. Hard to say.
Yeah, bro, I'll sign those for you. Go tell your friends. Oh, okay, I got to show you what you did to me. You hit it up and it got me good. That doesn't look bad. It's the bruising. That was good. That was a good hit.
So there we go. We know now.
Yeah.
The camera was shut off because Tyler absolutely destroyed Nathan's hand.
Have you seen,
Just kidding, folks.
Have you seen My Hero Academia? That's how I get. Like after a game, my feet go down. Before you continue, what do you think about this image? Is that Peter Griffin and SpongeBob rolling in money? I love it. I love it. Is that going to be you after you play me? Okay. Oh, I got to sign some stuff real quick. Okay, here we go. This is like one of my favorite things in the world. All right, guys, bring it right here. All right, these things are so hard to sign. I try to find a spot. There's like no spot where I can
Well,
sign.
actually, I gave him that one so he could sign it.
Oh, wait, this one has a big old blank spot. See? That's what I'm talking about. Right here or here? Right here. All right, bro, you got this. There you go. Let it dry. Tell your friends. Oh, yeah. That's always my favorite. That's my favorite. Okay, who's up next? We got William up? Right? Okay, let's do it. I got William stepping up to the table, seeing if he can overthrow the pro for $100.
Can William do it?
Oh! All right,
William
guys,
getting
what's the
a
chat
point in
saying?
on Nathan now. 1-1. 6 more to go.
Uh-oh. Wrong goal there,
I'm
William.
sorry.
We got Justin Clark letting us know in the chat. I've
you
been
beat
here
me,
for
get
like
100
30 minutes showing the love.
Yeah,
We
ask those guys real
appreciate
quick.
you so much, Justin. And it
That's not
looks
my
like we have
strategy.
over 200 people in the chat as well. Let us know in the comment section how you're feeling about these matches. We apologize for the sluggish connection. We actually had our phone die over there and
Oh, is it
caused
sluggish
some
right now?
interference, but we got it on the charger, charging up, ready to go. So hopefully the rest of the night it will run much smoother for your viewing pleasure.
Is it
Now,
smooth
Nathan,
right now?
3-1.
Yeah, I got to know.
Looks like it is smoothing up a little bit.
Yeah. But you get to play for free, so you have nothing to lose. We're streaming right now. I'll make it look easy. You can beat me.
We are unsure, Steve, on that question. Swag Bro, I am from India, Nathan. Can you give shout out to Indian fans? Absolutely.
I can. Shout out to my Indian fans. All right. You just got Nathan Blood on you. Now you can clone me. Oh, there you go. All right. Who was next on the list, Jess? Liam, you're up next. Let's do it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Is it clear enough, though? I gotta take a look real quick. I want to make sure this is running smooth for everybody. Okay. Yeah, that looks good from my end. Yeah. Yeah. Deal. Me and Gavin are Oh, no.
All right, Seth, what do you think about Liam's try once again?
I think he's going to have to do something majorly different than what he did last game and what I'm looking at right now.
I want to
He
do
needs to
something
be able to hit
special
it
with
with
Liam
more
here.
power, baby.
Okay, Liam, I'm going to play you in an extra game. This game doesn't count because I'm not going to be playing here. Before I start this test, what percentage of accuracy do you think you are? Do you think like you're 100% accurate or like 99, 95? How accurate do you think you are?
How accurate do I think I am? Not very accurate. I'll say 60%.
Okay, so a lot of people will say stuff like that. 60, 70, 80. The best player in the world is 60% accurate, and he's the most accurate player there is. Okay, and I'm going to show you and prove it to you real quick. Here's the game. That sounded like something exploded over there. All right, here's what you have to do. All you have to do is hit the pen, okay? You get 10 shots. Let's see how accurate you are, right? So here you go. Let's see if you can hit. Can you or hit the pen? You can hit that as hard as you want or soft. You get 10 shots, okay? 1, you're at 0% accuracy. 2, still 0%. 2 out of 10. 3 out of 10. 4 out of 10. Let's see. 5 out of 10. You're already below 50. You're already at least 50% or lower accuracy. There you go. You got it 1. So you got 1 out of 10 so far. That was your 6th shot. Okay, that was your 7th. Your 8th. 2 more tries. 9. You got 1 more shot. I'll put it right in the middle there. 10. All right. You made 1 out of 10 shots. So you are roughly 10% accurate. What did you think about that exercise?
I did not expect it to be that low.
Yeah, so most people say that. I remember this one guy, he's right now number 4 in the American Air Hockey League. When he first started playing, he's like, I think I'm like 85% accurate, at least 90 or 80. And then we did that, and he got 10% like you did. So a lot of people don't understand how accurate you have to be. They think, oh, I get it sort of where I want it to go, but they don't realize you have to be that accurate. Because someone's mallet is over by 1 centimeter and the puck hits it, it will deflect the puck. All right, let's get a game on. I'll finish up this game with you. This game don't count, but it would be fun. How many points do you have right now? I think it says 5 on our end. It'll be fun to finish one up. This one's up for the 100, but then I'll play you one more, okay? All right, go ahead.
See ya.
All right, a good training exercise, not only to see where your accuracy is located, but also to improve the accuracy. Now that he had an opportunity to aim it at that shot for so long, it actually improved his accuracy going into this next match.
You notice
Without
that most of
realizing
his
it,
shots
he's
are on
already
goal?
helped
Yeah.
improve him. Liam now with a huge opportunity.
Nathan is just putting in work. Trying to hit that smooth early dragon.
I would be surprised if my shot accuracy is like 40%. If it was 40, I would be happy about it.
Nathan, an absolutely smooth operator now, glazing himself without intention. Now Liam going for the shot here.
As soon as it hit Nathan's side of the table, he just threw it right back in his opponent's goal. Didn't give him a moment to think.
We got Kaysen shouting us out, saying you guys are in a Discord. Man, we are all over the place. Let me tell you, I'm in North California, while we have Seth Garrett is in North Carolina. And then Nathan right now is playing in Utah, while our crew is in Idaho. That's 4 different locations onto one stream for your viewing pleasure. Alrighty, now back to the game. Nathan 5-0. Liam.
Oh, it's so good.
Maybe that exercise defeated him before the game even started.
Nathan is
6-0.
Oh,
I actually got it. I didn't expect to win this one.
0. Liam
All right.
got
I will switch off.
crushed.
I didn't expect to beat you. That's what I was going to say. But I hope that practice shows you people should work on accuracy. Sometimes they work on it hitting it really hard. But even if you hit it as hard as you can, but you always miss, you're just doing the other person a favor, right? So you've got to be accurate. And I mean like that accurate. Not like this accurate or this accurate. It's got to be pinpoint. Even my shots, you see how many I missed? I was getting mad at those. Like, no, right there. Because you were leaving this spot right here open. And so I could hit that spot if I were aiming better. So I missed that a ton of times.
You know
when
what?
you
I would
watch
love to
this,
see,
watch
Seth.
for that.
Yes, sir.
All right, who's up next?
I would love to see
Yeah.
Ayla's accuracy using that pinpoint technique, because I want to say that Ayla, being one of the number 1 in the
What do you want?
female division of the American Air Hockey League,
What do you
I
want?
think she could hit a massively
Right here.
huge percentage. I want to say that she seems like one of the most accurate players I've seen so far in the entire league.
Yeah, bud.
I think she would hit 30%.
You think so?
Yep.
I think it'd be more like 45 or 50.
How many shots we giving them?
That's a good question.
Oh, yeah. Okay, what's your name again? Ryan is stepping back up.
Maybe
Okay,
10,
bro, good
maybe
luck.
20.
It's on your side.
Alrighty. Ryan, up to play. 1 down. Not a good display to start.
Oh man, he's trying to fake me out. He's going for the long game.
Ryan got Nathan to relax, but it still did not pay off. Now 2-0.
Yeah, that left wall
3-0.
for you, Seth Garrett. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, buddy. Whatever you think.
The ego takes him down a notch. Now 3-1. 4-1.
If I was gonna work on me, you clearly didn't watch anybody in North Carolina play, buddy.
We got Swag saying, I played air hockey at a mall. Tell Nathan I am just 0.0 or 0.1% accurate.
That's how we all start out. If you guys beat me today, you get $100, by the way, and I pay for
The
it.
real question is, Seth, I wonder how accurate
we're doing a live
I
stream right now.
am without any practice, with only playing a few times here and there. That is the real question. Would I also only hit 1 out of 10?
Probably.
I would say 2, maybe 2 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm thinking 2 or 1.
I think you guys are both off. I think it's going to be roughly 4 out of 10.
Maybe 4 out of 40. Just kidding. Oh, okay.
My guy's living in.
I appreciate you coming out and playing, man. In a bit, when it slows down, I'll start training you guys up. We got a new guy coming up here.
To meet you in Idaho.
Okay. So there's not many rules except if you win, you get $100. I got all wrapped up here, but no one's won it yet today. The highest someone got was 5 points today. He did really, really, really solid. Another guy made me bleed, so I'm already bleeding on my jersey already. All right, man. What's just your first name? C-A-D-E? K-A-D-E. Cade is coming up. Okay. Did you know about this before today?
No, I didn't.
Did you know pro air hockey was a thing before today?
Yeah, I've just never seen it.
Really? You knew it was a thing?
Yeah, like any sport, I feel like there's something pro.
Okay. Most people are like, no, I had no idea. All right, man. Well, good luck. All I got to do is get to 7 points. I'll take this thing off because these guys bought it for me, I guess. This guy.
All right, Cade. He knew that there was a pro sport in air hockey, but has never seen it, never come out to play. Now, giving his all to try to win the $100. But before that, let's go back to the chat. We have Justin Clark saying, I just subscribed. I'll see you guys in the next live. We appreciate that so much, Justin. And let me tell you, there is a lot of lives coming up to look forward to.
And if Justin goes to Oregon next week, I'm going to be in Oregon next week.
There, Justin.
All right, bro. Here we go.
Cade going for the quadra-jingle danger. What is going on that table? But no, Nathan does land the point. 1-1. Now 2-1.
Nathan just looks so effortlessly on his opponents today.
Cade doesn't know the meaning of setup. Cade says, I like to only play hot potato with the puck.
Nathan doesn't even know what shot he needs to be working on right now.
Nathan going for a dragon cross, but Cade says, no way. Nathan now going for a dragon cross and lands it.
Dragging the cross all over the table. He thinks it's going to work if he just plays it farther along the line.
Oh, sorry. I know you hit that one in
corner to the next. From East Coast to West Coast. He travels from arcade to arcade, destroying boys' hopes and dreams of winning $100. And Cade is his next victim to fall.
I'll bump you with this one so don't get blood.
7-1, and it's
so
over.
We're live streaming this right now, and there's a whole bunch of people in the chat chatting in and stuff. It's really fun. We actually have commentators and everything. You should check it out. It's called the American Air Hockey League. There's a QR code on the table over there, actually. Thank you for playing, bro. Yeah. All right, who's up next?
Got Daniel.
Daniel is walking up here. You can't see all the people behind the camera, but there's some more people over here. Okay. Good luck, Daniel.
It's literally. Sounds
You
good.
can check it out on YouTube because it's actually live right now. It's called American Air Hockey League. It's super cool.
All right.
All right, Daniel, go ahead.
Daniel has no idea what is to come right now, especially if he's playing defense on the back rail. Nathan is
But
going to
look
beat
at
up
his-
on these straight shots.
But look at his crouching tiger positioning right now. He's looking to strike at any moment.
That must hurt his back.
He doesn't know that he can use the table as support yet.
Maybe not indeed. Is his hand on his knee?
Aw, sorry.
It's hard to tell. Daniel, though, falling to the Goliath that is Nathan.
His name is not David, it's Daniel. So he is
Absolutely.
not going to be taking down this giant today. Or, I'm sorry, the Goliath today.
Oh,
We
I
have
almost
in the
saved it.
chat, we
Thank
got Sizzle once again saying, fantastic work today, y'all. Grow the game. We appreciate that.
Yeah,
We do what we can. We have Swag in the chat saying, is that how this is so underrated sport? But hope these guys will make it big. We appreciate that. And we are doing everything we can to spread the word, to do the live streams and the shorts and videos, to reach out state to state, table to table, to let people know that this game can be much, much more like a pro matchup, giving casual players the chance to win $100 versus a pro.
Alejandro in the chat saying, where is this being played at? It is being played at in Utah, Logan, Utah, at the Cache Valley Fun Park. They've got air hockey. They've got laser tag. They've got bowling. They've got axe throwing. They've got tasty looking food.
I play a lot. Don't get discouraged. I'm just trying to let people know it's a sport now, right? All right. Oh, man. Okay, so who's up next? You're scary.
Oh,
Okay. What was your name? Hannah. Okay, did you know before today that air hockey was a pro sport?
No, I didn't know.
It's actually been a pro sport for 50 years. It just hasn't ever gotten the mainstream attention yet until now. So yeah. All right. Well, good luck. Oh, you should have told me that right off the bat. Now I know. She says that she's left-handed. Oh man. Okay, go ahead. You got the puck on your side. Yeah.
Hannah coming out to the table now to show the pro.
I don't mean to scare you, but I have been told I'm scary to play again. So I get you. All right, you're gonna want to hit it like way harder, like way harder. Okay, so do you see how you're holding it, right? Your elbow is stopping you from hitting it. You don't have any follow through. You can't really follow through with that. So you should hold it with 3 fingers, so that way you have a whipping motion. You can hit it way harder, okay? And then crack it really hard. Okay, like super hard. Yep, that was a very good shot, actually. Good. You see how looks like you're hitting it this way, but you hit it straight? That's because you're just clipping it like that. That's an expert level shot. That's good. Okay. And then I'm gonna have to start playing in a second here because the chat is gonna get mad at me. All right. All right, you ready? All right. Here we go.
All right, Hannah now getting a taste of the pro. Bang, bang, bam, but doesn't land. Until then, the right wall under. 1-0.
Nathan being a
Hannah tries to go for a quick shot.
You'll get there.
Left like a deer in headlights. Two to 0. Hannah never
You don't really want to do
that
that.
she'd be afraid of an air hockey table, a puck, but now the time has come.
You don't want to block all the way
3-0.
back either. You want to block a little bit higher.
After Nathan,
We got Will in the chat saying, watch him scoring himself.
Ooh. Oh
I
no!
haven't seen him do that in a good minute.
You wanted to get a point, and you got one. What?
Ooh! Ooh, Hannah with a huge block from Nathan's cross there,
I know it.
but not the right wall under.
That's due to being
Now,
left-handed. It opens up that side.
6-0. One
Oh, she's
opportunity
shaking it up.
left. Goes for the right hand now. Tries to throw Nathan into a loop of unknown, but Nathan sees through the illusion and hits the left wall under, ending it all.
So
My
she
guy
said
got
the stream
out.
is probably eating her up. I disagree. The stream's usually they always want me to lose. They're like, play with one eye closed or play on one foot. They want you to win. So check it out because you can look at it live right now. Oh man, round number 3. Someone got me. I'm bleeding already. So it means you have the advantage now.
Yes, I like it.
All right, remind me, it's Chad, right?
Chad, yep.
All right, we got Chad. He got 5 points last time.
Chad,
It's better to be
the
out
ultimate
because you block. When you did those
challenge.
straights, what did I do? All right. Well, not that high, but like around here. All right, I'm ready against this guy. He got 5 points. I do not want to lose $100.
Can see had take Nathan down.
Ah, nice.
1-0. Chad is in the lead. Nathan goes for a left shot there. He brings it up, goes for the cross, doesn't quite land it. Chad in great defensive positioning, tries to go for a chop shot, doesn't quite land. Nathan now into the diamond drift, brings it back up, goes for a cut there. Now Chad getting an opportunity, goes for a pitch into a shot. Look at that instant replay.
Lost it all over. Scores on himself. Nathan with another one of these early crosses. Then he moves it into a late cross. Just trying to figure out what timing is going to work on his opponent.
2-1 now. Nathan taking back the lead. Chad, though, a fierce opponent.
Ooh.
You all right?
A nice block.
Sorry, it's your puck.
A nice strong shot there by Chad, but Nathan in good position. Recovers the puck. Chad could be a future pro. 3-1 though.
Oh,
Chad
that's
was
such a
doing
good cross.
fantastic job trying to hit that cross earlier. Unfortunately, he just missed it a couple times, but that time hit the deep right wall under. Ooh.
Now
too far back.
4-2.
Nathan caught him off guard and lacking.
Chad using every trick in the book, taking his long sweet time to throw straight into Nathan's goal. Nathan dumbfounded about how it even made it in.
Yeah, that was one of the times that Chad shot it, and it was perfectly on goal. Just slides right past Nathan's defense. Just like he was talking about earlier, you need to be deadly accurate in order to score and compete at this level.
Right, 5-3 now. I wonder what Chad's actual hit percentage would be. Still 5-3. Nathan with an opportunity. 6-3 now. Only needing one more to shut down Chad's dream. Still 6-3. Nathan, game point here. Brings it back into a dragon stance. Goes for a transition shot, doesn't quite land it. Ooh, and Chad, a nice shot there. 6-4 now. Ooh, but Nathan does end it. 7-4.
Those straights are fantastic. They seriously. Normally, I'm not joking when I say when I normally go out to these things, the most anybody gets is like 3 points.
Oh my god.
And it might be like 2 people out of like the 40 I play.
Yeah.
So for you to get 4 and 5 points in 3,
You're making me feel good, right?
You're doing good. Your straights are awesome. But I'm realizing that your banks were too slow. So I could sacrifice those and just block the
Focus on
straights.
the middle.
So if you had a fast bank, I'd be done for. Yeah. Okay.
Cade said, I just needed a warm-up game. I am back for seconds. He's going to try to take this man down. Overthrow the Pro has yet to be done tonight or in any of our events. Welcome, folks, to the American Air Hockey League.
Absolutely. We got Will in the chat saying, hey, commentating is fire.
All right,
Do you guys
bro.
have anything else off the top of the dome for the champ besides Goliath? That is a good question. We just do what we do.
All right,
Sometimes
here
it
we
works,
go.
sometimes it don't. We're just your yappers.
Good luck, bro.
Here we go.
Yapping it up together here.
Woo! See, you were watching
For
that
your
guy. You saw my
viewing
weakness.
pleasure.
Oh. That's fine. When you get the next one, it'll say 1. It's weird.
We got
But thank you for being
Adventure
honest.
Life Nova saying hello. Welcome in. Remember to double tap that screen, like and subscribe. Let us know how you're feeling about these matches. Can a single player take down the Pro and win $100 tonight?
Nope. Dude, this thing has some bad shots.
Can some dude take Nathan down? I believe his name is Cade, but
It is
we'll have to see.
Cade. Marshall
There we
is going
go.
to be up after Cade.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
We might have our booth slightly ahead.
Ooh, and with a shot like that, perhaps he'll be a cascade for Nathan.
Cascade.
1
What
to
is he
2.
cleaning some dishes?
Perhaps, but perhaps not. Nathan now 3-1.
Sorry.
I couldn't tell if that went in or went out. Something flew
It went
off
in.
the table.
His mallet flew off. The puck went in. That's the way. I like it.
Almost a shot and a foul. Now
That's the way.
5-1.
Or more like, this is the way that Nathan shows his opponent how he scores. Ooh. Will in the chat saying, wish I could take a crack.
sorry.
Well, Will, wherever you're at, if you have got a place near you with a table.
6-1. Nathan only needs one more, and there it is. And Cade will
Sorry,
be
bro.
leaving the
You did really good.
arcade.
Stick around. In 2 more games, I'm going to train everybody on how to play. Okay. So stick around. All right, you up next? Oh, wait, what was your name? Marshall's up next? Jessica? Okay, Marshall's up next. I'm doing good, man. I'm excited to play you. All right, good
Marshall
luck.
has got one of our last. Looks like they got 2 games scheduled left here in the venue. Let's see what Marshall can do against our pro player.
Well, if he marshals up, he will be able to tactically take
whoopsie.
advantage of Nathan. Look at that. Already working his magic now. 1-0.
Oh, no.
And there it is. He marshaled up his defenses, blocking the shots. Now 2-0. Ooh, Nathan does recover the puck there, giving him a huge opportunity. 1-2 now.
Justin in this chat saying, guys, I'm still here. Well, welcome, Justin, in the chat. Glad you're still here.
Oh, man, this guy's defense is like weirdly hard. I'm sorry, man.
Now 2-2.
Oh, what's up? Where did it go? Oh, we need to have an award for like furthest shot. Most amount of children endangered.
To an interesting corner. Wow, there it is.
Apparently, I'm getting tired.
3-2, bippity boppity boo. You know what it goes here at the American Air Hockey League. Nathan down a point now. Marshall with a huge opportunity to take the 100, but no, he shoots on himself as well. Now 3-3.
Yeah.
Well, Marshall still has possession right now. Oh,
Did you see that shot? That was a forehand shot by Marshall. Not something you see every day. Ooh, and a left wall.
Mixing it up a big old time.
Oh, sorry.
Nathan with a double wall, left to right, wall under there. Ooh, Nathan almost going over the line there.
All right, come on.
Nathan getting back control. He's starting to feel a little irritated with himself, trying to get back into his sensation here. But he's starting to feel like the puck is out of control.
That
And
one
sure enough, it
flew
goes out of
deep.
control off the table.
Maybe Nathan is just getting a little bit tired. I mean, he does seem a little more just lackadaisical on the table. He has been playing for a couple hours without a single loss straight.
All right, go
I'm
ahead.
sure it gets hot in that booth, but we'll see.
Right. We got Welch in the chat asking, has anyone beat him yet? No, no one has beat Nathan for the $100 at this event yet. Have people beat him in the past, other pros? Yes, but not anyone for the $100 event. Marshall, though, still with a pretty good opportunity, 6-3. Nathan only needs one more point, but Marshall could still come back if he has the luck of the Irish.
Oh,
But no.
that was a tricky one. I
Nathan,
hit it from here instead of here. Austin
tricky
Drawman, you did really
cross.
good. Okay, we got one left, right?
That's it.
That's it. Okay. All right. For anybody around here, I'm gonna teach you guys how to play. If you guys want a quick tutorial of how to play.
The final countdown.
Yeah. All right. This is perfect. I want you. You're gonna be my model. Okay. All right. First off, for all of you guys and everybody watching right now, because I'm gonna teach you guys on how to beat me. Hey, dude, check it out. I'm gonna teach you how to win if you want to. I'll teach everybody how to win over here. All right, no worries. Yeah. All right, guys, so check it out. Thing number one, and I saw a lot of you guys doing this, but not a lot of other people. You don't want to hold it like that, okay? When us pros see that, we get excited. We're like, oh man, this is gonna be an easy win for us. You want to hold it with 3 fingers so you can whip it. And check this out. I can also reach way further if my hand is like that versus if I'm holding it like this. You see my extension versus now my extension, right? And lastly, check this out. Can I see the puck real quick? Okay, you guys know Newton's cradle, right? It's the balls that hang, and when one hits, it pops the other one off, and right? Same thing with the puck in the mouth. If I hit it and I pull back, do you see how it stopped its motion forward? Okay? It's really hard to do that when I have a firm, hard grip on it. But it's way easier when my fingers are like this and I hit it. It gives it a little bit of give and stops it. So I'm able to retain the puck more. And lastly, and this is the most important reason, we hold it like this so we can hit the puck really hard. Bring it up, smash that thing. Sorry, you want to whip it hard. All right.
Now, whip it good.
Yeah. Check this out. You don't want to, yeah, I'm bleeding from another shot. You don't want to block all the way back. A lot of you guys were doing that. Yeah. So take your defenses, guys, and bring them forward. You do not want to be blocking back here. Okay? Think about this for a second. All of you people that are good with math, what shot travels the least amount of distance? If I hit it from right here, okay, and it goes straight in, or if I hit it and it does a bank and then goes in, what shot is moving the least amount of distance? The straight shot. If you were to take a ruler and measure from here to here, and then a ruler from here to here, it's a lot further than straight in, right? No, check it out. So the shot that is going to be going in I guess you could say the fastest, is that straight shot. So if I'm blocking, I can't let you get the straight shots in, and that's what blocking all the way back does. I have to move forward and take away the straights from you, because if you hit a bank shot, I have a little bit more time to block the bank shot. So I have to sacrifice. Every time you're choosing to block one thing, you are choosing not to block another thing, okay? So that guy named Chad, you guys saw him ripping up on me on those straight shots, right? So I had to sacrifice the banks, and I had to come way out because he was getting me on the shot on this side and on this side. So I had to come out further. And then, did you notice how he stopped getting points? I was able to stop it because he would hit a bank shot and I could jump out. Here's something that was taught to me way later. This is like advanced level stuff. I hope that you guys are able to get this. Okay, I want you to hit this toward me really slow. Like, just basically do that to me. Okay, so your defense, wait 1 second though. What your defense should look like is this. You're out here, okay, roughly where this screw is at. Here's your defense, okay? When he hits it, I should be moving back to stop it, but as soon as it touches the mallet, I need to jump forward. So let's just pretend I'm blocking it right now. I would be coming back in slow motion, but as soon as it touches, I now need to go forward, not backwards, so then I can stop it from getting away. Did you guys notice I would jump out and stop it and get possession? Imagine it's 6-6, and you're 1 point away from winning $100. And then you hit it, and I stop it, and now I have control. You're like, oh no, right? It's like football. You don't want an interception, okay? So I'm blocking it here, and I'm teaching my arm that as soon as the puck hits the mallet, dive forward. So I back up until it hits, but once it hits here, because think about this, all you other math guys, if the puck hits my mallet, what are the chances that it's now going to bounce and then go into the goal versus it bounce this way and go back out? So what happens, if you were to see it in slow motion, people block it, it hits here, they pull back to block it, and they stay here, and it goes back, and the person gets another shot, and another shot, and another shot, right? You don't just want to block the shots, you want to gain possession and make a goal. So you pull back, it hits here, and then you got to start jumping forward, because then you can meet the puck and get possession of it. It's really hard to do. So like right now, I'm going to hit a straight shot right into your mallet, back up to stop it, but as soon as it hits, I need you to dive forward. Okay, try it. Sorry, that was a bad shot. I'm going to try to hit it right into your mallet. Here we go. You see how that came back, but you didn't dive out? If you had, you would have gotten that. So a lot of people see that play where they see you blocking, it comes back to me. That one should not have gotten back to me. Dive out. You got to dive. You got to, as soon as it hits, you got to dive out there, but not until it hits. Okay, dive. Oh, you could have stopped that one too. Do you see what I'm saying? Dive, man. You got to dive out there. Yeah, that's okay. That's all right. That's one of the rare chances out of all those shots that the first one actually went in, right? Don't go forward until it hits. Sorry, that was just a good straight. My bad. But do you guys see my point, though? Do you see that he was faster? He could dive out there and stop it and get another shot and then another shot and another shot at my goal, okay? So do not defend all the way back, because think about it. If I'm blocking right here, what shot is he going to do? Obviously, he's going to do some sort of bank shot. The further back I block, the more it defends against the bank shots, but it opens up all the straights. There's a lot of room on both of these sides that a pro can aim at. So when you guys are holding it like this and blocking here, I know, first off, when you're blocking all the way back, how can you pull back to stop the puck when you're all the way back? So if I just hit it hard, you might block it, but then I get another try and another try. Like block all the way back for a second and hold it tight, right? See how it bounces off his mallet and I get it back? So I get infinite shots. I'm going to make one of them eventually, right? So block further up, hold it with 3 fingers, hit it really hard. That's the other thing that all of you guys failed at, except I think Chad. He was hitting it pretty hard. Another dude got me to blink, so 2 people today. Everybody else was hitting it so soft. You see how that was a good shot? I aimed it well, but he blocked it because I hit it too slow. If I hit it faster, it gives him less time. So hit it stinking hard. And then lastly, aim your shots. We were doing a thing. Who was it with? You, with the accuracy, okay? He said he was 65% accurate or something. It turns out he was 10%. We did a test. He was 10% accurate, okay? So if I'm about to shoot, like to hit the puck, I see you guys looking straight down when you're playing. You're looking down. Imagine if I had a pistol, right? And there's a target on the wall right there. But I'm never allowed to look up at it. So I'm just shooting and shooting and shooting. Then I look up. How accurate would I be? But what if I could look up first for a few seconds, then look back down to make sure I got my gun, and then make a shot that way? How much more accurate would it be? So if I'm going to make a shot, I bring up the puck. I look up at their goal. You guys see me doing that? I'm looking at you because I'm seeing where is he open right now? How is he twitching? Where is his arm motion? What's his stance? What's his footing look like? And then I got to look down for just a second to make sure I get a really good connection with the puck. Okay, I'm not good enough to hit it in my peripheral yet. So I bring it up, I look up, I look down, and then I make my shot, and I aim it. Because you guys are just kind of hitting it. But if you look up first and like see, oh, that's where I want to hit, right there. Look back down and make your shot. It's going to go where you're aiming. Does that make sense? All right, what questions do you guys have? And in the chat, I want to see chat questions of anything of the sort. Actually, one thing I want to see, let me see it real quick. One thing is, and I didn't call anybody out for this, but you're actually not allowed to do that. You guys know that? So like Chad kept stopping. I'm like, that's fine, but technically that's against the rules. Another thing is you have 7 seconds before it crosses the line. So if I have it, I can go like 1, 2, 3, 4. Before it gets to 7, and then hit an off goal. It crossed the line and came back. I have 7 more seconds. So you guys ever notice me, like I'm getting kind of stressed? How do I beat Chad right now? I do an off goal, I get it back. That's to give myself more time. Technically, him waiting past 7 seconds would be against the rules. I'd get the puck. I didn't care about that for this because this isn't like a professional format, right? What questions you guys got? And what questions in the chat? Caleb and Seth, let me know if anybody chats in with a question on how to play air hockey professionally. And Seth, because you're better than I am, let me know what else I'm missing to tell these guys as far as professional air hockey goes. Questions? My reaction time? Okay, I don't know mine, but I know that the puck travels at basically 1/20th of a second. So if someone's hitting it pretty hard, you have a 20th of a second to react. So sometimes I'm able to do that. Sometimes I'm not. That's a cool question, though. I like that question. What other questions do you guys have? Oh, okay. He's asking me how to do the diamond drift. Also, I don't know if Seth and Caleb are still in because I don't have Jess. Are we out on the? Are they still in?
What?
Is Seth and Caleb still in?
Yeah, they're there.
Okay, I don't know if I can hear those guys though. Are you able to hear them?
What?
Are you able to hear them?
I can't.
Okay, so that's a problem then. We need to be able.
No. Like they.
Okay, I think they're in the chat right now. And so I'm going to show these guys how to do the diamond drift, but I can't hear the commentators for a second. All right, let me see it real quick. It took me forever. I have videos of me training doing this. It took me a long time to get it, okay? So it wasn't something I just picked up. Here's what it looks like fast, right? This is what it looks like, right? They call it the diamond drift because if you're doing it slow and sloppy, it looks like a giant diamond. You see how the puck is traveling in a basic diamond shape, okay? But here's how you do it, and here's why I went wrong. I was like, how do I do this the right way? First off, if you hit the puck, instead of hitting it, let's say I hit it like this, it obviously goes at an angle. But if I skim the puck, it goes straight, right? So I'm going to skim the puck so it goes straight, and it makes it easier. But before you learn how to do that, you can do it this way, where you hit it dead on. But the big trick is that you have to make your mallet pass by it. So you hit it to the side, make your mallet go past it. On its way back, you hit it again and make your mallet go past it, okay? So I hit it, I go past, on its way over, I go back, I hit it, right? And that's what I'm doing, is doing this. The reverse looks like this. It's a lot harder for me to do, but it's a better setup. It gets a much better shot, right? So check it out. You try it right here, and you try it, whoopsie. Try it right here. So your mallet comes up this way, hit it, and you go past it. And then when it's on its way back, you hit it that way. Okay, so it should feel like that. Try it. So you hit it this way. Here, hold it on my hand. This would be romantic. There we go. Romantic. You hit it this way, then you follow it back and hit that way. Okay? Yeah, you guys got to get a little bit above it. All right, I got my earbud. Okay. Okay.
Welcome back, Nathan.
I hear you guys now. So what questions do we got in the chat while these guys are learning how to do the diamond drift?
All right, let's see. Do we questions here in the chat? We got Mark Simmons in the chat saying, and this guy ain't even that good.
I knew a guy named Mark Simmons, and he was one of my best friends, and I hope it's the same guy. Oh, yes. These guys are practicing diamond drift. It is a lot harder than it looks, isn't it? Yeah, I would say hit it really softly. So slow. Start it up nice and slow, and move your mallet past it. There you go. Now on your way back. Yeah, now hit it and move your mallet past it. That's okay. I would play a game where I would count and say, okay, if I lose contact, I have to start over, but I have to get to 100. And so I'd be going like 1, 2, 3, I'd miss it. Oh, got to start over again. There you go. These guys are getting it now. There we go. We see some diamond drifters. Caleb, are you still there? Because I think that you might be cracking out, or I am. It's the earbuds.
No, it was them.
Oh, they just.
They were on the chat. They were fine. They were still working.
So you can't hear them on the other. All right.
I can hear them on there.
All right, there we go. Looks like we're having just a little bit of technical difficulty. We got Jacob in the chat saying, how about you show us the diamond drift?
Okay. These are
Absolutely, the diamond drift, the infinity circle, the shot, the around the moon gravity shot, everything in between. We'd like to see it all.
Oh man.
Okay, here, can you take these? Can you just give me a thumbs up if they work? Like, go ahead and put them in.
We're getting connected right back right now, Caleb. Just hold those comments for me. Everyone throw some questions in the chat. We're going to be ending off the stream somewhat soon, but I want to give you a chance to throw out your comments on there, throw out your questions, especially while these guys are practicing, and I'm trying to get my earbuds reconnected. These things die so fast that I can't hear the commentators.
I don't know why. It's just that from here. Let me get out and then. No, put those back in.
It's fine. All right.
They're not talking.
All right. Then I think what we're going to do,
What are we gonna do?
Caleb, I think we're going to end off tonight. So Caleb and you guys in the booth, I'm going to let you guys end this off. I just want to say a humongous thank you to the Cache Valley Fun Park in Logan, Utah. Remember, I'm going to be in Salem, Oregon this upcoming Friday and Saturday. If you are anywhere around there, make the trip out. I'll announce the arcade. I think one of them is called the Coin Jam, and that one sounds like a really fun place. Another one is a bowling alley there. I got to get the name down. I'm still trying to contact the owners. If you know the owners, let them know that I want to head out there and do a live stream. I want to give them a heads up before I just show up and stream at their establishment. But this place here in Logan, Utah, I've been to twice now to do a live stream. They have a giant skating rink over here, axe throwing, a bowling alley, 2 billiard tables, 2 air hockey tables. Not even talking about the kids one. They've actually got a different one in the back. This place is awesome. Oh, and laser tag outside. So these guys are amazing. All right, I'm going to pass it over to you, Caleb and Seth, and you guys can close this out. I appreciate you guys so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe.